coming down the vent.
You didn't even warn us.
Yeah.
I said we were going live.
You didn't go 3, 2,
5, 4.
1.
Where's the cue card guy?
Hey, Jay, 5, 4.
Hey, I'm Jay.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at a...
There's so many new cameras now.
There is a lot.
Hey,
of
I'm
change.
Josh.
Everything looks completely different, probably. If you're this is your first time
Travis,
watching us.
who are you?
Welcome.
I'm Travis. Which camera? I don't know which camera to look at. We weren't
This
told.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
you guys
Joe.
are crazy.
Joe didn't coach anybody.
Look at the camera in front of you. What, are you
Probably
going to look at that
this
one?
one?
What am I supposed to coach you on?
I told you guys we needed rehearsals.
I mean,
Anyway.
you're working with wonderful talent.
Yeah, I know. I forgot. That's right. Travis is the talent. I have to change his nickname. The talent. Oh, man. And anyways, we're back playing Imperial Assault. Is it actually streaming is my question, I guess.
I don't know.
I did not get an alert from Twitch, so...
I
yeah, I
got-
did. Okay,
I
cool.
got one.
Yep.
I just got it.
I haven't downloaded the app yet.
Awesome. Anyways, so yeah, we are playing our third part of the Star Wars Imperial Assault campaign. So...
We are like what? 30-40% done with the game, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. That's true.
I'm unplugging your phone.
Anyways, yeah, I guess we have the app up, so now you can see the app to my left.
Oh, stop.
Boom.
We broke for commercial.
That's just Jay.
Just on me.
So you can see the app to my left. Jay and Josh are also to my left, and Travis is to my left. Everything's to my left.
That's not how it is in reality, though.
It is not. No, not at all.
Very confused.
And then we got Twitch chat too, so you guys can see what each other is saying, even on
That
the
might
screen.
be sketchy
Why?
in the future because people could just write inappropriate things.
Yep.
Might have not been the smartest idea.
What is
You
it?
know that most people that stream on Twitch have their Twitch chat
I know.
streaming, right?
I know.
Okay. Anyways. Hey, what's up, Brian? Howdy. He says, good to finally see y'all.
Where's Redleg?
That's Brian.
No.
Where's Redleg? He wants you to change your Twitch name, Brian.
To Brian.
Everybody use real names now.
Does everything look good before we get into the game, I guess? Everything seem okay? We have new mics, new camera.
These
new-
mics probably won't stay
We
though.
have new dice. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, we have new
So,
dice. Josh
they-
got. And Travis.
Travis didn't get them.
He gave you half the money for them.
Lies. I don't remember
Yeah, and
that.
then you immediately hit me up for more bagel money as soon as I get here tonight.
Bagel
You
money.
said you wanted. Shut
All
up,
I asked
Travis.
for was the same microphone, the exact same microphone that David Letterman used for 25 years on CBS.
Yes, and a green screen,
Yeah.
and a better chair.
And then you're like, bring in bagels.
I don't even like bagels really, unless they're those nice fluffy cheese bagels.
Looks
like you
good,
do.
guys. Sounds good too. Awesome. All right, so we verified that everything's great. Brian verified.
Give
Thank
us
you,
the
Brian.
map then, Joe. Let's
So
get
let's
at
go ahead
it.
and get into the game. Yeah, we have 435 credits, guys. Wow.
Whoa,
Ooh,
we spent them all.
let's go to Space Walmart.
I guess we're gonna go to Ord Mantell.
Or
Whoa.
you might want to turn down the
use this
volume of the
down here?
computer.
Yeah. How do I do that here?
Is the computer mic'd?
Well, we'll pick up on these. These are omnidirectional.
There we go. Okay. Ord Mantell, the mountainous mid-rim planet, sees its share of outlaws. The Black Sun criminal syndicate operate out of Ord Mantell City during the fall of the Republic. Select a briefing. Taking sides. That guy looks mean. Looks like a demon.
You look like a bad version of Darth Maul.
Okay. Taking sides. Raised voices draw you toward the Freedom Fighters equipment bay. Begin encounter?
Well, we have to. That's our only choice.
It
No,
is.
back.
You arrive to see Commander Ares Jin and Corporal Cal Therodon exchanging heated words. Your men had one job, Cal says, gesturing emphatically. Emphatically, thank you. I didn't ask for power converters because I like them. I asked for power converters because we need them, and if we're going to be ready when the Empire catches up with us.
But I don't want to go get power converters.
Yeah, you gotta go to Tashi Station.
We lost a lot of good people between Scarif and Yavin, Ares says. The commander's voice is a low growl.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
But he
Someone read
seems
ahead.
perfectly. I didn't. But he seems perfectly calm by comparison to the quartermaster. We can't take any risks with what few personnel we have. So we need to protect our people. We need to be prepared to fight or stay out of this.
Well, I would vote, Joe, that you're the leader of our group, so you or Gideon Argus should decide what
You're
we
the
would do.
only Jedi in our group, sir.
Yeah. What would the Jedi do?
No,
Jedi
I'm
scum.
Well, the Jedi would protect. We need to protect our people.
Protect?
That's what the Jedi. Yeah, but
Is that what we
you're
want to do?
you're Gideon Argus.
I'm a Wookiee. I always want to fight.
Oh, all right. So, well, this is not a dictatorship. What would you like to do, Fen? Would you rather protect people or fight?
People are overrated.
People are overrated. All right, we're going for a fight. Brian says, and to be honest, my unit is known as Outlaws. Oh, I don't know what that is. Some sort of symbols on there.
On where?
Oh, cool. It's emojis, but it's the blue, the Jedi symbol emoji.
Nice.
I didn't even know that was a thing. That's cool.
The Jedi.
Yeah, it's like, it's got the lightsaber, it's got wings. Travis can
I
see
can
it.
see it. It's
Yeah.
a real thing.
You approach.
Verified.
All right, you approach standing alongside Corporal Therodon. Each hero tests their fist, which is their strength. And then we add up all of our total, input the total number of
That's
surges.
Oh, right. Okay.
What do
So I
you
need a
need?
green and a blue.
And not with any weapons, right? Just
Nope,
No,
just your fist. Wow, I got
Oh,
one.
I
Nice,
rolled really
nice
well.
roll, Travis. 3.
Oh, Jay got 3.
3.
You have 1. It's the we're testing these.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought damage.
No.
1.
1, 2,
Travis got
so
0.
5 altogether.
Oh.
We were thinking damage. It's the actual.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the little lightning bolts.
So you failed us,
I failed.
Travis.
Hyper RPG.
It makes sense for my character because I voted defend. Yeah.
You tell Commander Jin that nobody joined the rebellion because they thought it would be a safe life choice. The Empire. Oh, this is Kale again. What did Kale sound like? Dang it.
That's what
The
you get.
Empire can play it safe if it wants to, Kale says. We can't if we... Wait, we can't. Okay. Oh, we can't.
Yeah.
If we dodge every danger we see, we've already lost. Ares stews for a moment. He has the advantage of rank, but in the Alliance, the chain of command is sometimes more of a guideline than a rule. We've got another recon mission scheduled in 6 hours, he finally says. I'll make a point to tell the squad leader what you need. Well, that could have gone worse. Ares stalks away. Kale turns to you, jaw set, but looking like he's already cooling down. Thanks for backing me up, he says. I know he hates to lose people. Everybody hates to lose people, but I've seen what happens when you try to wait out the Empire. Kale picks up a data pad and hands it to you. Ares will be upset if he finds out I'm sharing mission intel around, but I think you could use this. Heroes receive the Rebel Recon reward card. Boy.
Where are reward cards?
Oh, probably in the box over there by Travis.
Behind you, Travis. Are you sure these aren't rewards? What
Yeah,
are
those
these?
aren't. Those are item cards you can. Oops.
Don't hit the camera above.
Yeah.
Reabsorb our dice so they don't steal them, Jay. And you were supposed to use the dice tray.
Okay.
All right. Let me find the reward cards here.
By the way, Travis, you missed it. Jay gave me permission that his skull is indestructible
Yep. This was true before we started.
and that I can
I challenged him to find something
something
that
that
could
could
break
break his skull.
I was joking, of course.
It's not a joke you make with Josh.
I don't think he was joking.
I agree. Are these
Uh-huh.
rewards?
Yep.
What is it called?
Recon something.
Rebel Recon. Rebel Recon. When a hero draws a supply card, he draws one additional supply card. He chooses one to keep and places the other on the bottom of the supply deck.
Cool.
Those are rewards, so I'm assuming somebody has to carry that?
I think it goes for all of us.
Oh, really?
It's like, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. So now we have Ord Mantell, Rhodia, or Deep Space. Deep Space has 2 exclamation points. Rhodia has 1.
So it's mission encounters and ally encounters if you look up in the top
Oh,
right.
you're right. So there's a mission on Ord Mantell, and then there's 3 ally encounters between the other 2.
What does an ally encounter mean?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming an encounter with
Maybe
an
like
ally.
Chewbacca or something, or
Ooh, it'd be kind of fun.
Well, we don't know what it is exactly.
yeah.
I don't know. Let's live dangerously and go the 2 ally encounters.
What? You're going way into deep space. You're not staying near home.
We don't want to do our mission. All right.
Travis wants to go deep space, Jay.
We get to keep allies across missions, right? So
If they live.
If they live, yeah, I'd want to get an ally.
I vote for the mission myself.
Okay.
I was going Rhodia.
All right.
Okay.
So Joe, you literally cast the deciding vote.
Yeah, roll a die, Joe.
All right.
These are kind of not good die to decide votes on.
All right. I'll roll one of each. Whichever one has the most.
What color is what?
Yeah,
Green is Rhodia, yellow is Ord, and then red is Deep Space.
Are you going for...
Squiggly lines.
Well,
surges.
different dice
Yep.
have different surges.
Green is
Rhodia.
Rhodia. All right.
Okay.
I was like, different dice have different amount of
And Brian
squigglies.
says, "Hey, a sledgehammer can break a skull."
Please don't help.
Don't worry, I've already thought of many things.
Rhodia. The swampy outer rim planet is home to the Rhodians. Their doomed cities protect them from the overbearing surface heat. They're domed cities, not doomed.
Doomed cities.
And the briefing here is out with a bang.
I like it.
Is this what we're doing?
That's what you rolled, Joe.
An Imperial listening post on Rhodia has endangered... Wait, do we have Rebel Saboteurs? Really? Is that a thing? Did I accidentally click something that we don't own? I don't see Rebel Saboteurs.
We'll go back if we don't have it.
Go back and look at what you have turned on.
How do
in
I
the
go
game.
back?
The back button.
Where's the back button?
Says
The
back.
bottom that says back.
Okay, now where's the back button?
Go. What do those say?
That's our class cards we picked. That's our inventory.
That's what's happened, right?
Yep.
You probably save and quit, right?
Let's try that. Let's make sure we're doing the right thing here. Collection.
Because we just have the main collection and that's it, right?
Yeah. None of those are selected.
Okay.
None of the expansions are selected. Right? Because what do they look like if you select them? You have to add them to collection. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Click to the right for that one.
What is it? Rebel Saboteurs?
Yeah. Check. Maybe there's a card in the box for them or something.
Back to the box again.
Back to the box again.
Why did you put the box away, Joe?
Here we go. Oh. There's a bunch of cards there. Not those little ones, but they're gonna look like these. I think the Rebel on the back.
There's a Rebel Saboteurs Ally expansion.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna force us to buy the expansion.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get
What
you.
are these, Joe?
Those are our cards that we get for upgrades.
Rebel
and stuff.
Saboteur.
Okay, yep, there's a card here. Oh yeah, they are these little guys, these
Ah.
green guys. Okay. Cool.
Oh.
Yep, we can keep all those out or whatever then.
Sweet.
All the red ones, or just all the cards in general?
Oh, we only need the red ones, I guess. Put the rest away. All the Rebel Alliance ones. Okay, so we're going out with a bang then.
You don't need the Mandalorian one or anything?
No, I don't think so.
All right. So you want these cards left out?
Yep.
You want these cards put away?
Sure. See, like Luke is in here, Han Solo.
Okay.
The other characters can be allies. Chewbacca.
Where'd the lid go?
These guys. And where'd the Rebel Saboteurs go? Right here. Okay. Probably gonna need them for this mission, right? Alrighty, let's begin the encounter. You've been entrusted with temporary command of a Rebel Saboteur team. The leader of the team, Wrecker 1, hands you a pair of electro binoculars.
Cool.
Looks like our intel was bad. The listening post is crawling with stormtroopers.
Are these robots?
No, they're like alien life forms. They barely speak English. You survey the listening post from your hiding place on a wooden hilltop. Whatever, Josh. A massive parabolic antenna hovers above the base, scanning for interstellar transmissions. Supplies are scattered around the dish's control bunkers, and you can pick out several squads of stormtroopers and at least 2 ATDP walkers on patrol. The fleet needs us to knock it out.
Knock it out.
Of course, sir, we'll follow your lead. You come down the wooded slope toward the listening post and dash for cover among the supply crates. Wrecker 1 peers around the edge of a crate. Troop transport incoming, he says, pointing out a boxy speeder coming to a stop. We've got a few spare charges. Let's rig some vehicles to blow. Too risky, we're just here for that antenna.
I said, yeah, blow them up, man.
Blow them up.
Whoa.
I like that too.
Travis, are you even awake?
No, I was trying to refamiliarize myself.
Do we want to blow up some vehicles or just go for the antenna? That's apparently our mission is to blow up the
I think-
antenna.
yeah. What's the vote right now?
Jay
Two,
wants
two
some-
for blow up the vehicles.
What?
Yeah.
You're
not-
going for blow up, Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's
You're-
going to get
you're
us
go-
in some
And
danger.
Josh is just the antenna?
Yeah, I'm going just antenna. I guess we're
All right.
blowing.
Brian, antenna or blow up some vehicles.
Well, what does Travis
yeah,
want?
I think we should let the viewers decide.
All right. So it's a tie between the four of us.
Send your letters to.
We'll see you next week.
On the back of a $20 bill.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's how we get it right. If you'd like to make suggestions, please send them on the back of a $20 bill to
Down the Vent, P.O. Box.
8675309.
Why don't you like me touching your inner thigh, Jay?
Yeah, Jay. Why don't you like Josh touching your inner
Any
thigh?
viewers
many
chime in or
reasons.
no?
Vehicles, Brian says. All right.
All right.
Damn those mechanics.
Wrecker 1 motions to Wrecker 3. Set up that transport to blow. Wrecker 3 nods and slips out of hiding to make his way toward the transport. Each hero tests their eye. Input the total number of
What's your eye, Jay?
One
squiggles,
blue.
whatever.
Oh, great.
Blue, yellow,
I'm a
green.
Wookiee. What do you want?
You got a dumb
I
eye.
need one of each except the red.
Yeah, me too.
Oh man, only one.
One.
None here.
2, 2, 3, 4.
This is not good.
You spot the transport's driver walking towards it. Just as Wrecker 3 gets to work, you sneak close and subdue the driver quietly before he can reveal your presence.
Oh!
Woo! You are able to skirt the edge of the outpost by going from container to container. Slowly you work your way inward. Wrecker 1 adjusts the magnification on his goggles. Those containers there are compressed Tibana gas. Makes a good explosion with a little provocation. We still have some spare charges. Set the charges or I won't blow that antenna. It won't blow that antenna. Save your charges.
I'm always up for an explosion, baby.
We gotta save the charges. We gotta take down the antenna. You don't want to waste.
All right, Brian, this is going to come to you
Set
again.
the charges.
Oh, no, it's
Oh
not.
my
Set the
God.
charges. Wrecker 1 motions to Wrecker 4. Rig those Tabana canisters. That'll give the Empire a shock.
Yeah.
Wrecker 4 moves to do as ordered. Test your eyes again.
Jay, roll that die.
Cool.
There you go, Travis.
Got two.
I got one.
I got 2.
One.
So 2, 4, 6.
Yep.
Nice.
Same last time.
Different chance.
You notice a pair of stormtroopers making the rounds. You signal Wrecker 4 that he needs to hide. He moves behind the Tabana canisters and waits for the stormtroopers to pass.
Sweet.
You move quickly to the shadow of the control bunker. The antenna above blots out the sun. A security panel controls the blast door between you and your target.
What do
You
need,
don't
Jay?
have the access
Blue and
codes,
green.
so you'll have to bypass the panel security. Each hero tests their mechanics.
Oh man, that's not my strength. I have one blue.
We got this, guys.
Got one.
Ooh, I got 1.
Oh.
So 2?
Oh no.
The Imperials have some heavy-duty security on this door, and despite your best efforts, you can't seem to bypass it. We'll have to do this the noisy way, Wrecker 1 says. He and Wrecker 2 start placing charges on the door. Hit the control room and stop them from coordinating. This will buy us time, and we need to blow the generator. The time we need to blow the generator. With the charges set, the Wreckers rejoin you in cover. Wrecker 1 pulls out a detonator. He counts silently before hitting the button on the detonator. The door blows inward, gaping wounds, allowing you access. While the Wreckers head toward the generator, you run toward the outpost control room. You hear frantic voices trying to figure out what just happened and coordinate a response. Do we attack or do we set up charges to just create a distraction?
Set up
Set
charges.
charges, yeah.
Alright. If you order the Wreckers set off some of the charges they placed earlier, you could sow chaos amongst the Imperial forces. Blow the vehicles that Wrecker 3 set, or blow the Tabana?
Oh, that Tabana.
Yeah.
The Tabana? Alright.
Ooh, yeah.
In a series of rapid fire booms, the Tabana gas canisters blow, creating a towering plume of flame and knocking nearly everyone outside the bunker off their feet.
Sweet.
The distant explosions draw the attention of the Imperial officers. The commanding officers start barking orders. Find whoever is doing that! Send reinforcements towards those coordinates! You can tell their control over the situation is slipping. Attack or set off more charges
Set
to
off
create a
more.
distraction.
More
Should
charges.
attack. Oh my god.
Yeah, blow the vehicles. An explosion lifts the troop transport off the ground. Imperials scramble, looking for possible attacks from the air or vehicular weaponry. The distant explosion draws the attention of the Imperial officers. The commanding officers start barking orders. Find whoever's doing that, send reinforcements to those coordinates. Do we want to attack? Now is one option.
Joe, will you come out bring the cooler?
Okay.
And take my drink.
Take your drink.
Yeah, my empty drink.
Okay. You charge into the room. The small group of Imperial technicians don't stand a chance against your battle-tested skills. Out the transparent steel window in front of you, you see flashing red lights all across the outpost and stormtroopers converging on your position. You signal Wrecker 1 that you haven't got much time. Get out of here. We're not done yet. We'll catch up with you at the rendezvous point. We aren't leaving you, or acknowledge and see you at the rendezvous.
Not leaving them behind. I'm ready for a
They
fight.
did a great job. We should save them.
Yeah.
Okay. That's our blue.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's right. All right, we aren't leaving without you. I appreciate the sentiment, but your sacrifice will gain the Alliance nothing. Oh, I appreciate your sentiment, but okay. We're trained for this. Stormtroopers start to pour into the control bunker. You set up a defensive position to pick them off, but you can only hold out for so long. Hold the door! I mean, hold the line. More stormtroopers arrive. Blaster bolts sear the air, close enough for you to feel their heat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Every stormtrooper you take out is replaced with 2 more. Charges are set, Wrecker 1 shouts from your comlink. Get going, we'll be right behind you. You get out of the listening post as quickly as you can. Stormtroopers catch you as you exit, but you've been in worse spots. You dispatch a few and force the others to keep their heads down long enough for you to escape. And you are able to keep from fighting any battles too large for you to win. As you reach the edge of the listening post, you hear a detonation. You turn to see a red-orange blossom erupt from the side of the control bunker. Another detonation breaks the din, and then another. The flames consume the bunker with monstrous appetite. Later at the rendezvous point, you see 5 Duros emerge from the trees. They're singed and a little rattled, but intact. A quick count shows that you're missing a few, Wrecker 1 included. Wrecker 2, now the ranking member of the team, shakes his head. It was a bad situation, he says, but you still have our support. You receive regular Rebel Saboteurs as allies for the next 2 missions.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh.
That was it, huh?
Oh, now we can't go to deep space.
Ah.
All right. All right, I will be right back.
After this commercial break.
No commercial break. Travis and Josh and Jay will keep you company and make you guys laugh.
You find me a sledgehammer while you're gone?
Can I get a steal of water from you, Joe?
A what?
Water.
A what of water?
Steal a water.
Joe,
Oh,
no, Joe,
there
no,
it is.
Joe, no.
Oh, buddy.
If you're watching this, send help.
Who's ready to see blood?
What's our channel rated?
Genuinely frightened right now. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that would kill you.
Oh, you think?
Well, you said that you wanted to see what could crack your skull.
Well, I believe that would do it.
That's pretty heavy. It's not too heavy. I mean, it's... It's a 2.
2.
Wear safety goggles, so I can't hit you because you're not wearing safety goggles.
It's true.
Sorry.
No, you're operating it. You need to wear safety goggles.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't want to get blood in my eyes. I don't need to have murder charge and herpes at the same time.
Yeah,
Say-
herpes for my blood.
Here,
Let
you
me
want to
do
set
it
that
then.
down there?
Down where?
I don't know, over in the corner.
Put it over in your corner.
Yeah, but that makes me want to hit Jay with it. Remember who has a sledgehammer, Jay?
I will remember that.
Me, always.
I know.
You getting sick?
I thought I was going to sneeze for a second, but I didn't.
Jay's getting sick. Time to cut him off.
Cut me off.
Can I just break that up into your brain?
So we could have some convo. So this morning as a group, we all went and saw.
Oh, you're bringing up end game?
I'm not with no spoilers, but we all went and saw it, and I think we all really enjoyed it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Joe's back.
It was.
good.
All right, Travis, here's your water.
No, I'm not Travis.
You want to leave it in front of Josh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Get my other cup out here. I don't need it as often. Put that one there. Yeah, you should be way happier now that I've got my own little corner here.
Yes, I am. I don't have to sit next to
Okay.
you in your damn
so
cup.
Happy. Oh, Brian says poor peaches.
Yeah.
And we did go
Thanks,
there for
Brian.
lunch
Yeah,
today.
we actually did go there again today for lunch, Brian.
I love it.
Different
They,
person
they
working out.
remember. Oh man, and I ragged on Jay while we were there.
Yeah.
Jay forgot to pay the waitress.
not true.
Yeah.
There wasn't money in your
It was a lot of cringe at lunch today. A lot of cringing.
cringe. I enjoyed it.
Look on Jay's
You
face.
live
as
on
he-
cringe.
Look on Jay's face as he's trying to explain how he's gonna why there's no money in the tab.
Yeah, Jay gave her an empty bill.
Oh
Thing or whatever
man,
that was
I
called.
was literally in tears. Joe was laughing out loud.
Yep.
Travis was even laughing out loud. It was wonderful.
I was dying a little bit. All right. Anyways,
All right, back to Ord Mantell.
yeah, Ord Mantell, the mountainous mid-rim planet, sees its share of outlaws. The Black Sun criminal syndicate operated out of Ord Mantell City during the fall of the Republic. Race against time.
So pretty much I treat Jay like trash in the real world too.
Yeah, we're bringing our saboteurs with us.
Yep, we're gonna bring the saboteurs with us, so we'll have them
Sweet.
Sweet. Means we get 3 of them, right?
too. It took time, a heap of credits, and a willingly blind eye, but some sympathetic Ord Mantell ruffians tracked down a lead on Captain Darpik's star map. It sat in a safe house while the local thugs who stole it tried to renegotiate with the Empire. Tried and failed. You now have a limited window in which to intercept the ground convoy before the map reaches the planet's Imperial relay station. If relayed and decoded, the map could reveal the rebellion's most vulnerable secrets.
What does the arrows on the left, right?
You can switch if you have more allies.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Begin thy mission.
Let's do it. All right.
Oh, this is where I don't like it.
You trek along the. They're in numerical order now, so it should be easier. You trek along worn footpaths over the canyon, trying to follow a low profile with the anti-vehicle weapons you've brought. Place tiles 02B, 05B, 07B,
They're in numbered order.
02B. What was the next one?
05,
07, and then 11.
5, 7, 11.
Okay, I've got 2, 5, 7B. Okay, and then 11.
Do you have 11 also?
Yep.
And then 18.
18.
We need 2 of those.
I
Those
don't
are
have
the small
anything
ones.
that high. Yeah.
Yep, the rest are gonna be J.
Jay, 2 18s.
Those are the small ones. This
Oh.
little baby one.
They're numbered, Jay. God. We let you sit
Put
there
'em-
because you said you could handle it.
Josh. 17.
Come on, the Ord Mantellians.
2
need help.
18s.
I'm looking, Josh.
What's after 17?
There's 18B.
Need 2 of them.
Okay.
31.
All right, 31. Josh, you want to start setting these up?
Nope.
The highest one I have is 30.
They're little ones.
Oh.
Little ones, for some reason, they split them. I don't like how they did it, yeah. But there we go.
Assuming that goes here, Joe.
Yep, probably. Which way? This way?
Well, it can only go that way.
This one goes here. Then we need 32A, 2 of those,
Okay, 38.
These don't go
and
in.
36A.
Don't go in as well as I thought they would.
We need 2 32As.
'Cause this is this way, right?
31A. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a door there too. We need a door. Yeah,
I don't know
Josh,
how
think
that
it goes
works.
like there,
yeah.
in the middle. There you go. And then 38A. Did you get the 36As as well?
There's only one, right?
No,
2
two.
36s. 2 32s, 2 36s, 1 38.
So it probably goes like so.
Yeah. You got it right, Josh.
Need another one of those 36As. 36As.
What's next?
That's a 35. we
don't
need
need
it to-
35. We need 36 and 38.
Man, we allowed him over there.
Do I have 38?
Find 36.
Here's 30. Okay, I got them split up.
3 years
Terrible.
later.
Here's 36 again.
They're in numerical order. I
Trust,
didn't
you
think.
get one door since Jay is really
I
struggling
didn't
with
think
these
this
numbers.
Two
was.
38s.
We only need 138.
Yeah, we only need 130. That's
Okay.
the last one we need.
I didn't think it was going to be that difficult.
Well, it
They
turns
need,
out.
they need a door, Jay.
Where are the doors? Here.
Jeez.
There's a door. All right.
I want them to have a win.
Alright,
Thanks.
there you go.
That feels really
All
good.
right.
Is that center goodish?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's fine. The cliff wall provides welcome shade from the overbearing heat, but your water flasks have already begun to run low. As you round a bend, you spot the Imperial transport crew crawling along the winding canyon floor. Somewhere inside the hunk of steel is Captain Darpick's stolen star map. Is it the map to Luke Skywalker? Oh.
Did it say that?
No. You level off a small area on the cliff and set up the mortar, just like Lieutenant Telkin taught you. As the transport nears the bend, you double-check your aim and drop in the heavy anti-tank round. One hero tests their might. Another hero tests their eye. A third hero tests their mechanics.
So Jason chests his might because he gets 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
You get to green, yellow, and what?
And blue.
Does anybody else have a 3 die?
I have 3 die for eyes, so does Travis.
Same
What
3
does everyone
cards.
have for mechanics?
I have 2 for mechanics.
Same here.
2 for me, too.
I have no mechanic. I have 1 mechanic. The only one I can do is eye. But
Okay, do the eye then.
can I use this card at this point though? If I exhaust this card when prefer. Oh nope, I'm not using that check. So never mind.
You want me to test mechanics then, Joe?
Sure. Input the total successes. And it's
Yellow.
still the lightning bolts, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming successes are always lightning bolts.
I thought they were hits.
Yeah.
No, it's lightning bolts.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Well, I usually it shows a lightning bolt on there when it's lightning bolts, doesn't it?
I think for these, whenever you test these, it's always the lightning bolts. Whenever you test your might or whatever.
Yep. If he rolls one or more lightning bolt results, he passes the test. He does not roll any, he fails the test. So
Ooh, 1.
Okay, I got 2.
0.
so 3 altogether. The heavy shell strikes the front of the transport with an explosion that echoes throughout the canyon. When the dust settles, you'll find you've blown the track off the vehicle, stopping it dead. Smoldering but still functional, the main gun lurches to life, seeking its target. Place a red Imperial mission token as indicated. This is the main gun. The main gun suffers 3 damage.
Come on, guys. You guys have tokens over there. Jesus,
Okay.
you should have kept it over here. Here, Joe, just
Your word's supposed to sit there.
give them to me.
Alright.
I'll bring them over here since these guys can't figure it out.
There you go. Alright, 3 damage to this thing.
Hey, I've got to keep my Instagram followers up to date.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Squad of stormtroopers pushes forward, searching for whoever fired the shell. Where are you at, stormtrooper scum? Someone here. Where are we even at yet?
They haven't said yet.
Okay.
You're hiding.
We're up here on this hill probably.
Alarmed by attack, more Imperial forces swarm to inspect the damage.
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed. Deploy Trandoshan hunters.
Regular.
You keeping everything out there for
Oh,
everything?
crap, they're here, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Are you keeping everything out there, Joe?
Police stormtroopers elite.
Oh no. Okay, there's the hunters. We need elite stormtroopers.
That's not good. They're the red ones.
You guys had to go to Ord Mantell. I wanted to go to the Deep Space Spa.
I think we had to come here no matter what.
Yep.
Alright, so here.
There's no room for us on this map.
Shit went bad real fast.
With your target disabled and the element of surprise still on your side, you grab your satchel of charges and scramble down a rocky scree to engage the Imperial forces and breach the vehicle. Deploy the rebels. Objective updated. Breach the vehicle door. So we deploy right here.
Okay.
Awesome.
At least the main gun can't see us.
So put them in front.
Oh yeah,
Behind.
let them die off.
Really? Or do you want
I
to put them
don't
behind?
I don't know.
They're spies with heavy weapons.
Oh, I like the idea of heavy weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good.
What's blast?
Last one? I don't know. I'll have to look.
Jay, who's our defender?
I'm going in the back.
Gotta
Jay's a,
put Jay up front.
Jay's a
Yeah.
tank. Of course I'm up front with.
You're the main.
The blast keyword.
What? No, I'm not. If I'm the main guy, I should be attacking the red ones then, Travis, not
The
you.
blast keyword appears on some cards. If the target of this figure's attack suffers one more damage, each figure adjacent to the target suffers damage equal to the blast value. So blast one would. It's because they throw grenades.
Oh.
Could have them throw grenades at the elite stormtroopers.
Yeah.
They have visibility on
Okay.
them.
Continue. Round 1.
Okay, at least we get to go
Fight.
first. So what are we trying to get to? This?
Door. The door.
Mm.
Well, Jay.
Wait.
Should you go first? You're in the front.
I would have the guys lob the grenades first. There's
Oh,
a bunch of people clustered, like the elite stormtroopers. If they got blast on this one, you'd kill the other two.
They
One's
have
only gonna do 1 damage blast.
Yeah. And they have what, 3 damage? Instead of 2? No, 5 health.
Yeah, 5 health.
What does focus do for people?
Gives you an extra green die on
Yep.
your roll.
So I have battlefield meditation. You get 2 actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I just use one of my actions and I've got reach, I could reach at one of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did battlefield meditation. If I passed the test, then I could give Jay focus for his first attack, right? Because we
Make
all
a
go
extra
and then
die.
they go, right?
No, one of us, an entire group of them. One of us, an entire group of them. Yeah.
Not sure if it's worth.
I do have this ability that when I'm focused, I use a red die instead of a green one, so that helps a little bit.
Wow. Okay, up to you guys. Who wants to go first?
You want to try that strategy or no?
Sure.
About to take a bunch of damage from a bunch of guys.
I don't know. Maybe they'll target Travis. Okay. So what are you doing?
I think you need to kill off some things, is what you need to focus on.
Well, if that's the case, then have just Jay go, because mine's about buffing Jay for his turn.
A pretty good attack to start with.
I mean, buffing ain't bad, but realistically, we need to.
All right, then have Jay or have you go and shoot at the.
You're right, Brian. They are just sappers, essentially.
I say have Jay go. He could take 2
Do
of
you
them
have
out.
cleave or no?
Yeah. On my vibro knucklers, I have cleave 2.
Oh wow.
2 damage, so.
Well, whatever you want to use, man.
I will use that. That's a yellow and green.
Well, do you want to step in and do it, or?
Well,
That's movement. Then he won't be able to attack twice. Then
yeah.
right now he can hit this guy and cleave that guy because they're adjacent or whatever.
True.
I'll try that.
Is it adjacent to you or adjacent to that guy, to the enemy?
It's another enemy that you could hit.
Hmm.
Wow. So that's Travis has to roll the defense for the stormtroopers. It is 1 black die. Wait, yeah. So yeah, roll it for because you were targeting the elite stormtrooper, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you have your surges that you can do stuff with.
Mm-hmm.
2 defense. So
I can take a stress and let Jay reroll a die.
you can let Jay reroll.
Force adapt. Use while you or friendly figure is performing an attack or an attribute test. That figure may reroll 1 die.
Wow.
That's why I took it.
Okay.
So do I have stress?
Josh.
Stress is blue, right?
Yeah. Okay. So
Another
what do
hit.
your surges do?
I can cleave for 2.
Well, you have to do a damage first to be able to cleave.
No, I can add +2 damage.
Okay. So you'll do 2 damage to an elite stormtrooper, and you're gonna cleave for 2 and hit the other guy
Yes.
next to him. Okay.
How are you gonna mark these, Joe?
Just gonna put them on their base, I guess. Just no real way to.
Need to label them 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Make copies of every card.
Yeah. All right.
Seems
Right.
simple enough.
They each have 2.
That'd be the way to do it.
Jay, you going again?
Yeah. So how much damage does that elite guy take?
He needs
5.
5 damage before he dies.
And the little guy only needs 1.
Yeah, 1 more will kill him.
I'll go after the big guy again.
Just hope for a cleave.
Yep.
I thought you had something that gave you a red attack. Why are you rolling?
Well, if I'm focused, I get a red attack.
No, I thought you had another weapon. The Vibro Axe gives
Oh,
you
yeah,
red.
it does, but I don't get the big cleave to take
Oh,
out the
okay.
other guy.
Yeah, but red and yellow does.
1. You better do well.
Yeah.
Nope.
Should I take another?
Well, you have 2 surges. You can use those to,
Yeah, I can add 2 damage,
which will hit him for 1.
And then do a cleave.
and then do the cleave and
To
hit the
kill
other
the
guy.
other guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, move 1 damage to that guy. Yep.
Here we go.
Time for us to die.
All right.
No one, as it said in the mission, no one joins the rebellion without hoping for a long life.
The normal stormtroopers are going to activate.
No.
Yay!
The best case scenario.
Oh, bonus. After this group's activation, reinforce 1 defeated figure from this group as close as possible to another figure. So
Oh.
one of them is going to come back.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
Activation. Move 3 to attack the healthy rebel that has suffered the least damage. So, any of us.
So they're just going to move up.
So we'll start with this guy. He'll move 3 and attack. Probably just Josh, right?
Yep.
Alright, so he gets a blue and a green.
What are you doing attacking me? It's Joe's attack.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm Jojo then.
Okay, fine. 1.
Plus 2 accuracy, plus 1 damage. Okay, so 3 damage. So you get hit for 2.
2 damage.
And then he will move 2 to reposition 4. So he'll go like this, I guess. Take it away. This one will probably move here, so he can fire at Jay.
I mean, he could have fired at Jay where he was at, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yep. Okay. Travis, go ahead and fire at Jay.
Or do they move
Blue
as
and-
close as possible?
No,
Blue.
they don't. They move in range. That
Blue and
makes
green?
sense. Yeah.
3.
Oh.
And
And a
surge,
surge.
so 4.
2.
2 damage to Jay.
Take 2.
And then he'll move 2 as well to get away. Because he wants to be at least 4 away.
And then Stormtrooper comes back that we killed.
Yep, and when one comes back, we'll put him here.
And now is it one? Now do we all go, or is it one of us goes?
Just one of us.
And then one of them,
Yep.
Huh.
Or a group of them.
or a group
yeah,
with
whole
them.
group of them.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants to go now? We could have the rebel saboteurs go, if you guys want.
How many actions do they get? Just 1?
Well, each one of them gets.
They can move and attack. Is what I'm pretty sure. I guess I could pull. them
Yeah,
up,
they
but
can't. They can't double attack, right?
I don't think so.
But they both get an attack.
Yeah, they
So
would
what's-
both get to move and attack.
What do they attack with?
A red and a yellow
Yeah. So if we had them just lob at these guys and they took a couple of them out, that would be great.
would be.
Like Stormtroopers aren't a big deal. It's the elites and then the bounty hunters.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Killing stuff that hasn't gone yet is helpful as well.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, so want to try and have the saboteurs?
Yep.
Okay, so we just use the card, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have the option to end them. So they have a 5 speed and they have plus 2 accuracy by default, so they can hit
Anything. Yeah.
pretty much. So should we have them target this guy?
Yeah, in the middle. That way they can.
So that way they don't
yeah.
hit Jay with a grenade.
So probably have one of them go, move out. Have the other one go, move out. Same
Well, they can both hit from there.
Have them both hit from it.
move. Yeah. Well, I'm saying just move
Yeah.
out to be out in front of us afterwards.
Do we want to chance them dying? They only have 4 hit points. I don't know. It's up to you. I know you're in front. I'm not. So
I only have 10 hit points.
8.
What kind of damage? Or what
10 left.
What do they attack with?
a red and a yellow.
Oh.
I think it's worth I think it's more. I'll move to the front instead of in front of you, Josh, later. But I think it's worth having them stay behind and just lob stuff,
Okay.
just because
Yeah.
they're a high
Okay.
tech, low defensive ally.
Who's gonna roll for him?
I could.
Hey, Paul. Paul says he's liking the camera view. All right. I'm glad you do.
Nice.
All right. What do they defend with the black?
Yes.
Do they defend in something like
Yep,
this?
they do.
2. Boom.
3.
And a surge.
Alright, so their surge, they either have stun, pierce 2, or blast.
Which we want blast, right?
Blast will do 2 damage.
Pierce 2 would make it so that he takes 3 damage.
It would.
1.
Let's double check what blast does again.
What?
1 guy would take it, wouldn't spread to any others.
True.
If the target of this figure's attack suffers 1 or more damage, each figure and an object adjacent to the target, so these can hurt us too if we use blast, suffers damage equal to the blast value.
So you got to think, if you're just doing 1 damage to one guy and 1 damage to the other guy, that's only 2 damage. Whereas if you do pierce 2, you're doing 3 damage to one guy total.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. The damage suffered by blast is not prevented by these, so they can't roll to try and get away from it. So are you using the blast then?
Or, well, what's the most? Josh had a point. What's the
If
most
you,
damage?
If you use blast, this guy dies,
Well, that's
Okay.
a good thing, yeah.
right? Because it's 2 damage. So
What is 2 damage? The blast?
if the blast would be 2 damage to him and him.
Is it 2 damage for blast?
It's
Or is it
blast
blast?
2.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, it's blast 1.
Yeah. I was like, I
Shoot.
thought it was blast 1,
So
so
it
then
wouldn't
you're
kill
only
that
doing.
guy.
Right, but
It would hurt him.
Like I said, you're only doing 1 damage to one guy, 1 damage to the other guy. Whereas if you use pierce, you're doing 3 damage straight
you're
to
just
1.
doing 2 damage either way.
No, 3 damage.
Well, you're doing 1 damage to this guy, and,
And
then
then-
1 and 1.
Oh, it's 1 and 1 to
Because
both.
Yeah, because Jade rolled
Oh.
3 damage by default, so
Well, I didn't even realize it hits everything adjacent to it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like blast for this. Get
Blast,
that guy close to
okay.
death, yeah.
alright, we need a couple more damages, Josh.
Off your phone, man.
Alright, and I honestly don't think they can attack twice.
No, I think
Because
they
it's
have to
only
move.
us that can do that, so they can just.
How much
we can
damage
just
do you
have
need?
them stay back there, right? Alright,
How much damage did you need?
that's good.
too
Jade,
many.
we have one more that can attack, so.
Too many 5s in the way.
Same thing,
Josh, do
Jay.
you want to attack with them, or Travis, you want to attack?
Yeah.
Jay's got the hot hand. Let him do it.
Okay, go ahead,
I'll defend
JJ.
him.
Okay.
Jar Jar Abrams.
1.
4.
4.
Oh wow.
He is dead. No, he's not. 3 damage. Arrgh.
So he'll have 4 damage.
Yeah, so he only has 1 hit point left, so we need 2 more damage.
I didn't get any charges, so.
Trying to pull all these 5s out so it makes it easier.
Probably should have done that.
What?
Gave him it's too late now. You would have gave them an extra surge. Arrgh. Alright, they're done. Okay, it's the hunters now. Move 5 to attack. Garkon.
Cool.
Alright, when the first figure in this group declares an attack, add 1 blue die to the attack pool.
Very cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, does he get close? They're not melee, are they?
Yeah, they're melee.
No, they're not.
They're
They're
blasters.
ranged, so he can go here. And shoot at Jay. Green and a blue.
That's you, Travis.
Oh wait, and add an extra blue.
Blue.
Alright, so you go,
Oh.
4 with a surge.
Great.
which gives you bleed.
Forget what bleed is.
2.
That's actually not a bad defense.
There you go. You have to take an action to discard bleed, otherwise you'll take a damage every time you do an action.
Here, I can just give him a bleed token.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
give him the card too so he knows it doesn't
Yeah,
get 4 of
that's-
the cards. So.
True.
Okay, then they'll move forward to reposition 2, so they want to be 2 away from
Right there. Yep.
Okay. So then this one is also going to move to attack Garkon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And
Does he get? Only gets the
No,
blue
he
and
gets
yeah,
the-
only gets the blue and green. It was only the first one that got the extra.
Oh, really?
green. One and 1 and 2 surges. Shielded, right?
Defense.
What's
that?
his priority?
I blocked his
Or what's
damage.
his surges?
Pierce 2. So
Thought you
1
didn't-
damage.
How does that work if he blocked the attack?
You apply all that before
Oh,
the blocks
okay.
come
Yeah.
into
So
play.
I need 1 more damage. Or a 5, I guess.
Yep, just 1 damage. And then I don't think he can apply bleed again, so
No.
you can double check that.
Bleed is a one-time thing.
It might do an extra damage, maybe.
No, bleed is you take a
It's
damage.
a binary status.
You take a damage at the beginning of every turn, right?
I haven't had a turn.
Well, that's
But
what I'm
yes,
saying.
but
During
yes,
your
I will.
activation, you take a...
Till I remove that, yes.
suffer a
Finish the token stays with the figure as a move.
Doesn't look like you suffer a wound. He suffers a stress.
Okay, is it stress? It's not a wound?
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's what that symbol is.
Oh,
is
yeah.
a stress symbol.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Alright. They're done then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Finish. Oh no, he's got to move 4 to reposition 2 away. He's 2 away there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Who's going now? Travis, you have reach on these stormtroopers, right?
Yeah, because you have reach with your lightsaber, right?
You have.
Mhm.
You don't have cleave, do you?
No, he doesn't. But I do.
Okay, hang on.
Hmm.
What do I get if I'm focused? Is that how do I know?
It's what, a green die if you're focused?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you see that at?
It's a condition right here.
Oh, okay.
When you declare an attack or attribute test, add 1 green die to the dice pool.
So the other thing I can do basically is I can reach on one of them and I can do precise strike, take on 2 stress when you declare an attack with a melee weapon, right? Choose or remove 1 die from the target's defense pool, limit once per activation.
Yeah.
So I can basically ensure I kill 1, right?
I mean, as long as you roll well, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can give people movement, by the way. One's on my during my turn also.
Alright, so I'll just reach on the close guy, or reach on him first.
He's only got 1 hit point. I don't know if I'd use your ability
Yeah,
on him.
I'm not going to.
Both those guys only have 1 hit point.
Who's so I get a yellow and a green.
I'm going to give you a +1
Surge.
surge. So hopefully you...
Well, that black die, Jay.
Alright. Oh geez, you have tons of surge.
Okay.
He
So
negates what, 1 surge?
Yeah, so you have 3 surges and 2 damage.
He only needs 1 damage, so he dies.
Unless there's anything else you can do with the surge to another guy or something.
nope, I don't have anything like that.
Okay. So you
Wait.
attack this one?
Yep.
Bah.
And can I still reach him, you think, or no?
He's 2 away, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay. So I can just attack again?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Okay.
Killed him.
Dead
Yep.
as well. Good job, Travis.
Awesome.
Cleared up some stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Now it's
Elite
gonna be their turn.
stormtroopers.
Yeah. After this group's activation, reinforce 1 defeated figure from this group as close as possible.
Yeah.
No? That's
Last stand. If there are fewer than 3 figures in this group, become focused. Limit once per group activation. So they are focused.
Mm-hmm.
Move forward to attack the healthy rebel that suffered the least damage. Probably
Which
just going to shoot right back at Travis,
Yep,
right?
makes
Yeah.
sense.
And they'll get an extra green die because they're focused. So they will get 2 green and a blue, Jay.
Okay.
Josh, whoever.
Well, it's always a cross.
Yeah.
It makes it easier. Instead of making it crazy confusing.
Oh my.
5.
Wow. Do you roll a white die, Travis?
He does,
You
yeah.
Just get that one.
Oh no! So 5
Wait,
damage.
I'll take a stress to reroll my die.
Alright, Travis needs a stress token.
Worth it, right?
Yeah. I mean, might as well.
Yeah.
Get that Jedi senses going.
Okay, so 5 damage he needs.
What does that one mean? Nothing too?
It means you block surges.
Oh, okay.
Or prior, yeah.
Yeah, it blocks a surge. Now they'll move 2 to reposition 4, so he's going to go this way. And then 1 will reinforce.
Awesome.
Where we want him right in front.
Sure.
Paul says, just checked out Barnes & Noble's clearance. They had a few interesting titles. It's only 30% off right now, though. Keep me posted, Paul. I love those Barnes & Noble clearances. They have any Star Wars Imperial Assault expansions?
Amazon had a really good sale the other day. They had
Yeah,
a board
I bought
game sale.
Drop It.
Did you? I thought about buying it, but I decided not to. Glad I didn't, because you did.
Yep.
It's a good one. I almost bought the one game where it's up to 7 players, Mad King Ludwig or whatever, the castle building.
Oh, okay. Between cities?
Between two cities.
Yeah, whatever.
Yep, yep.
All right,
So-
Josh, mirror you, man.
I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. I can go. I have
Okay.
armored gauntlets, but that's the thing is then I'd have to move to get to them, or do I just try to shoot?
You can't shoot because there's a dotted red line. Can you shoot through that, or can't move through that?
Oh, see, where's dotted red?
Right here, between there.
I don't know. What's dotted red mean? Have we been doing that wrong the whole entire time? Could we have not went there?
No one has shot from there yet.
Like,
Oh, Jay hit across it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think dotted red doesn't block line of sight. I think it is like difficult terrain or something like that.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain. The red.
Red is
Okay.
blocking line of sight. Yeah.
It's impassable terrain that blocks movement, but not adjacency.
There you
Okay.
go.
So I could shoot from here to there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or should I shoot at something else?
I don't know, man.
What's your gun do?
I say we try and kill off those guys. They're pretty rough.
The
Yeah.
stormtroopers?
Yeah, getting focused and stuff is.
I mean, because I don't want to have to try to move. Can I hit this guy too?
No way. Well, maybe.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
difficult.
they're up on like a rock cliff, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, shoot at them.
Oh, yeah. I'll shoot at the injured one, I guess.
You probably can't shoot at the. I guess I would argue it looks like that's elevated terrain, so like they're up on a ridge. I would argue that you can't shoot up there at them
Why not?
unless they were right here and you like if they were on the edge, sure, but not the guy.
Then he
that's
can
back.
definitely hit this guy. This guy is on the edge.
Yeah, I would say you could hit the guy on the edge, but not the guy back one. Because he'd be like 5 foot back, right?
Hmm.
Unless you like moved up one, then I could say you could shoot at him.
Yeah, but I want to do 2 attack.
Yeah.
Oh right.
So-
Well, you can still shoot two different groups. I mean, right?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
shoot.
you
I'll
can
shoot
shoot.
that guy that's injured
Okay.
then. But I'm gonna use a focus. Well, using focus attack weapon, this attack gains blast 1,
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's what'll spread to him anyways.
and then use blue and green. Jay's taking all the dice and not returning
Paul
them.
said,
I
know
bet
you
white
don't
one's ours,
like
yeah.
those. No Imperial Assault stuff. Brian says Zombicide is always a good game. Yeah, Zombicide is fun. It's one of my. Have you ever played Black Plague? That was one of my favorites. Or Green Horde. One defense.
Thought you took a focus.
I did.
That's a stress.
That's what. Yeah.
That's what a focus is,
No,
or
take a
stress.
stress.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Sorry, focused. Yeah,
Okay.
stress. So 2 damage, and
So 1 damage goes through.
then another damage.
Okay, and are you doing the blast thing
Well,
too?
the blast is natural. This attack gains blast 1.
Cool.
Would they be adjacent?
There you go.
Yeah, the line doesn't stop
Okay.
adjacency.
There you go.
Do that thing. Do that again, Josh.
Yeah, I'll focus
So
again.
should I give Josh? Should
Or-
I focus Josh?
Not focus, but whatever you
It
call
doesn't
it.
say you can only do that once per turn, right?
Just says use while
Yours says, like,
attacking with a
once per
weapon.
turn? Okay.
So I think I should do that. No, this figure becomes. If I just have to do the test.
Hmm.
Oh, I have to be rested. So nope, I didn't do it beforehand.
Okay. 1. CJ, that's how you roll defense.
Okay.
Should have did this, Joe, at the start of my activation. I could choose myself or other people to move.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we blocked 1 damage.
Extra damage, so 2 damage plus blast. Blast is very nice. Blast and cleave, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. These guys probably don't need that because we tracked them. Yeah. Okay, Josh is done.
Pew pew pew.
How much health do these guys have? 6.
6, yeah.
Should I try and finish off the?
You might as well. You might as well.
Yeah.
I probably will need to move to hit him though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could have given you
At the
this.
start of your turn, right?
Yep. Since I hadn't used it.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Since that's free for me.
All right, that's not impassable.
Yep.
No. Okay. And I will shoot at the stormtrooper.
So you haven't moved yet, technically. Like you haven't used a movement. You used this movement, right?
What?
You used this movement.
Oh, you gave that to me?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
You get 2
Okay.
movement points.
We'll attack then with my
And
pistol. So I get a yellow and a blue. I'm going to exhaust this because I'm within 3 spaces, dealing extra damage to him.
the heater would be nice blowing straight down. Taking off my shoes.
Josh, you're rolling defense.
Yeah, black die.
Alright.
They block a surge.
Blocks a surge, so I lose my surge, but it does 3 damage to him. Kill
You
him.
said.
Ha
Yes.
Take
the elites
that.
Are gone.
Take that, rebel scum. I mean, Imperial scum.
So open them over here and say defeat them. Yes.
What, Jay?
9 fame.
Woo!
Alright. Does anyone want to move or anything?
Can you shoot again?
Yeah, I guess I could probably shoot at this guy, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know hill line of sight or anything. Is there a thing in here for line of sight?
You argued that you argued earlier that Josh couldn't shoot because
Oh.
you weren't on the edge,
Shoot up.
but you're further back.
Oh, yeah.
You're not on the edge shooting down.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying the
I would argue that I could see that guy. He'd be far enough back from the edge. Maybe not.
I don't.
It talks nothing about high and low.
Yeah. I don't know. The game, it was pretty clear that it didn't it say it did nothing about line
Yeah,
of sight.
Somebody else said it didn't affect anything except movement.
So if it doesn't affect the movement, then just do it. And then Josh still made the best decision anyways, targeting the guy that he did.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, this guy gets black defense as well, Josh.
1.
Okay, so 1 damage to him.
Hey, 1 is better than none, Joe.
Yeah.
He's
We
hit.
need to get you better weapons, I think, right?
Yeah, I have my base pistol that I started with. That's it. Okay, that's my turn.
And that's all their turns.
Roll 1 red die.
Oof.
Go ahead. Whoever.
Oh, God.
The closest rebel within line of sight of the main gun,
No one's
no
in
one.
line of sight. Yep.
ignoring figures, suffers damage equal to the damage result.
It would have been 2.
Then the main gun suffers damage equal to the damage result.
Oh, so it,
So
it,
two
ta-
damage to
it
the
takes.
main gun.
Yeah, two.
Yeah.
So it's up to 5?
Nice.
Is it at 10?
No.
Round 2.
Fight!
Who goes first?
Any of us.
Jay, don't you have something where you can run in and
Yeah.
do damage?
I can use
Sorry?
2.
Does it have to be in a straight line, or what does it have to be?
No, just 2 movement. Well, actually, up to my speed, so 4 movement.
But you take 2 stress, right?
Yes, and I get 1 automatically at the beginning of my turn.
Oh, automatically? You get a
'Cause he's
stress?
'Cause I'm
Bleeding.
bleeding.
Okay, it's not when you take actions.
Right.
Okay.
It's during activation. If you use any card, you can
At the beginning of your turn, you technically can do that. Yeah, just in case some like
Yeah,
this
yep,
ability
yep,
lets me do it
yep,
on someone
I
else's
gotcha.
turn, right? So
Well, should I use my first action to get rid of bleeding? Or just take bleeding for 1 turn? And
Yeah, just take bleeding for 1 turn. Is it that
Right.
big of a deal?
no, not really. Okay, I'll do the charge. I'll take 2 stress.
Where are you running to?
The hunter guy, I guess.
The weak one.
Well, are you going to run like behind him, or is that a red box there?
yeah,
or-
it's a red box. You can't run through it.
But he could go like 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
Then you wouldn't have that gun wouldn't have line of sight on you.
Yeah,
and then you could still hit him.
I'll do that. Then I can cleave those other guys.
Imagine that's what your Wookiee sounds like.
Sounds like the alien from that Paul Rudd movie that they show in Conan.
Oh God, yeah. Every time he
Yeah, it
shows a
shows it.
preview of one of his movies,
Yeah.
it's so funny that he's been doing that for so many years now.
Whoa, Jay.
4.
Whoa, Travis, were you rolling defense? Who are you targeting? Do they get black?
Targeting
Black guy.
hunter.
Okay.
2.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Here's oh,
Yeah.
He's
what
up
do they
to-
got? 6?
They have 6.
Wow.
He's up to 5.
I could
No cleave or anything, right?
No, I didn't get any charges.
You should do.
Have you used your second move, your second action yet?
No.
Use your.
Just attack again.
I would use the one where you have cleave.
Yeah. Well, they both have cleave, but this one has 2 cleave. So.
Oh, let's see here. Paul says, okay, yeah, they're talking about Black Plague. Brian says, I love playing the original and Prison Break was on beside. Yeah, those are good.
You have them all, don't you, Joe?
No, I don't have them all. I don't have season 1, the original one.
You don't
I
have.
have Black Plague and Green Horde.
Okay, ready?
Don't you have?
That's Green Horde.
Oh.
Yep. Then Paul said, Joe, did you see
3.
Fantasy Flight's Journeys in Middle Earth? Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. It's a lot
2.
like this. It looks really fun.
So
I do
1 with 2
damage to
surges,
that guy.
and he's
Okay.
dead.
And
And
then
2 surges.
I can.
you can't use the same one twice.
Yeah.
He hasn't used any in his first hand. Oh,
You can just use cleave too.
Yeah,
to-
I can just use cleave on one of those guys.
on one of those guys?
yeah, it can't go up to 2. It's not like blast.
Yeah, that's all you got right.
That's my turn.
And Brian says, "Hey, he is he is still learning his Wookiee call."
Jesus.
All right, it is the Trandoshan Hunter's turn.
Oh, God.
Regenerate at the start of this figure's activation. This figure discards all harmful conditions and recovers 2 hit points.
Oh
Woo!
man.
We killed him all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, move forward to attack Garkon.
Oh.
They
Ah!
got something against you, man.
Awesome.
All right,
Well, you just killed his brother, so it makes sense. I
Yeah.
don't know how the computer knows, but it knows.
Travis, roll a blue
Black.
green.
Oh, blue green for fight. Fight, fight, fight.
2 and a surge.
Black.
All right.
Blocked.
Oh, what's a
His
surge?
will be bleed.
But it doesn't.
Apply.
Oh, but he's already
Doesn't.
got bleed. So
Well, it
pierce
doesn't apply, right?
2. They apply whichever one makes sense. So
What is-
pierce 2 then.
What does Pierce 2 do?
It removes 2 armor.
How much damage did you do, Travis?
I had done
2.
2,
So
but
2
he
damage
blocked it.
goes.
He blocked
1
all.
damage will go through then.
Okay, so I need 1 damage.
There you go. All right,
Yeah, it was like before you moved dice in.
and then move 1 to reposition 2. I think he's 2 away from you. He's 2 away from you.
Yeah,
I
he
think
would
he's
stay
just-
there.
Yeah, he's just gonna
Yeah.
stay there. He's 2 away from everyone. All right, who's next? Should we have the bomb? Well, no, Jay will take damage then if they use blast.
I would have
Mhm.
Josh just unload on the hunter. He's in. You got line of sight on him. Josh has got a
Yeah.
good weapon.
Blast doesn't do damage to themselves, does it?
Nope,
Mm-mm.
it's adjacent.
Do you have anything to just pierce on him? Or
Yeah,
anything?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna use a stress for this weapons expert. Use while attacking to gain 1 pierce and apply 2 accuracy to the attack result.
Brian says your Wookiee call could be.
Is that what it sounded like?
Yeah.
Joe,
Like the
defend.
orcs doing 40k. I don't
Defend
know
with a
if orcs
black.
Sound like I'm 40k, unfortunately.
You guys have one of those.
One.
One.
See, I'm a good defender.
3.
So 2 damage. To
2
who are you
damage.
shooting? That guy.
Yep.
The Trandoshan
I have
hunter.
pierce 1.
Oh,
So it
cool.
is-
3 damage then.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing again, Josh.
Yeah. Do I take another stress?
For what? You can't use that. Oh. You don't have to exhaust a card when you do that?
Nope. Use while attacking. Then I'll be at my max, but I gain 1 back. I
When you're
recover
not
1
adjacent to anyone.
when I'm not
When
adjacent.
you
Which,
are.
oh, because of diagonal.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna take it because
1.
2 more damage.
Ah! You don't have the pierce?
Oh no.
No,
Okay. Alright.
is what it is.
Whoa, you're this guy. Finn is done.
Oh, does anybody want to move?
Mm,
2.
it might be.
Might not. It might help
You
to
could
get.
force Travis to move away, then you would recoup a thing at the end of your turn, right?
Well, it's they
Four.
just get 2 movement
Oh, okay.
points.
Oh, on their move, on their turn, they get 2 movement points.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would.
Bonus movement?
Well, it says this figure gains 2 movement points.
I think they just get to move 2 spots
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe, I'd take it if I were you, right? You have to be pretty close.
Just go like right here.
Yep.
That way I can shoot at him and
Hmm.
shoot at him.
Mm-hmm.
Stormtrooper's turn. Oh, they're going to reinforce again. Oh, no,
With-
they won't. They're still all 3 out
All still all 3.
here. Move 3 to attack the healthy rebel that has suffered the least damage.
That's
so
you.
that is going to be me. They're going to move up probably like
Mhm.
that. And
What do they get? Green and
they
low?
get a green and a blue.
3.
3 damage.
Really consistent with 3s.
And then he'll move 2 to reposition 4. He's going to go back here.
Yep.
This guy will go like this. Wait, who has suffered least damage now?
You.
Me.
Nope.
Yeah.
Josh only has 2. Yep.
Yep.
So look,
Can they move? Can you move through enemies?
I
Can't
don't.
remember.
I don't think they can move through it. I don't know.
Google it.
Why can't I remember this stuff? It's like it feels like we've been like
been away a while.
6 months since we haven't played, and it's only been a few weeks.
I know we can't move through them.
Well, we'll do this guy here.
There you go.
So he's gonna attack you, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Green and the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of
4. Oh my god.
Ouch. Okay.
All right. So it's back to me being the least damaged, eh?
Yeah. Hey.
So he'll move diagonal past.
Yeah, he can
yep.
move diagonally up.
Yeah.
How much will he move to?
Oh, this guy needs to reposition 2 to be 4 away as well, so we'll go back here.
Yep.
Yeah. He'll probably go one more closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can get. Doesn't have to worry about range.
Okay, so Josh, you will attack.
Mm-hmm.
Joe.
2 defense.
2 damage, 2 search.
All right. So 1 damage. Because they got
And
1
then they move how many?
damage.
4?
Move 2 away to reposition 4.
1.
He
2.
probably would have.
He
Probably
probably
just
would
stayed,
stay.
Yeah.
Okay, turns out you can move into a space occupied by a hostile figure, but you spend 1 additional
That's
movement
right.
point.
Yep. Okay. After this group's activation, reinforce 1 defeated figure from the group as close as possible to another figure, but there's no defeated. All right. So it is Josh. Or no, it's me and Travis now.
I think you got to try and finish.
And we still have these guys too.
Mhm.
Saboteurs.
I think you should try and just finish off the hunter. He only needs 1 damage, and he's gone.
Which way the saboteurs go? Oh no.
No, because they'll.
Well, they can target this guy.
Oh, and maybe pick him off
Oh,
too.
hit Jay then too. All right, I'll
Yeah.
go. All right, I'll shoot at. Oops, unexhaust this stuff.
I mean, you only need to do 1 damage to him.
Yeah. All right, so yellow and a blue.
Blocks 2. Ouch.
Pierce 2.
Nice.
1 damage.
Cool.
So he's
Yeah.
dead. Here. 7 fame. All right.
Nice.
I will shoot at the stormtrooper in front of me.
Sorry, I'm putting my shoe back on.
3 defense. Okay.
2 surges though.
I have 2 surges. I can pierce 2.
That means
Evens it out.
1 would. So we're dead even.
Yep.
Can you do 1 damage or no? You don't have them.
I don't know. It says exhaust this card while attacking. Am I still attacking?
Yeah.
It doesn't say before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll apply an extra damage. So
There you
that
go.
would kill him, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now Travis just needs to finish off the rest
Oh.
of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Travis, finish off the 2 people that are on the opposite side of the map.
With your mute. Well, I do have pistol.
And then is Travis in my line of sight?
Yes.
I'll take 2. Oh, never mind. That's an action. Not fun. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's like an action to command them to go do something.
Yeah. But we do have the saboteurs that can do ghost still too. So
My turn.
Yeah.
can you
Okay.
get up to the one by Jay and try to kill it?
I
How much
have
movement do you have?
4 movement.
So you'd always go 1, 2, 3.
Go after that one.
Yeah.
And I won't be in line of sight of the gun.
Yeah, we don't have to use blast on these guys. That's a
Yeah, so
ability.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay. So that's my first move,
And
right?
you're behind something, so
And
you're
that-
not going to get hit by the gun.
So now you just attack.
So
Take a stress to take away his defense.
I can do that.
Isn't that your precise strike or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Take 2
Jeez,
stress.
Yeah,
Travis.
geez, yeah. I'll take 2 stress.
Forgetting everything, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you haven't played this game in forever.
Just keep thinking about that bird game I played.
God.
Jeez.
You're gonna be a bird night guy now, aren't you?
Wingspan.
Yeah, Travis played Wingspan the other day.
We won't stop talking about it, will he?
Right? Yeah.
Not really.
Okay. So hit him with 3 damage, so he's just dead.
Because he doesn't get a defense.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, he's dead. All right.
That
so
was your
now-
turn.
Yeah, that's your turn. What about Travis?
And now the saboteurs would go, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So they get 5 speed.
Wow.
So what? Just go like 1, 2,
You can go straight up the hill.
4,
Couldn't
5. Right? Or should they go up this way? That?
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just do that.
Yeah, and if they hit Garkon with a little bit of road rash, it's fine.
They don't, that's an ability. They don't
Oh.
have to use that. So,
Yeah, they could use Pierce
um,
or other things.
Sure, I'll take the first one. 4 damage.
He said.
He's super dead. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Okay.
Well, you could have the other guy move and attack this
Yep, I can.
instead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
He can move through me, Joe.
Oh, there's a red line there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
All right.
Kind of
I
doesn't
don't
roll
think
in.
it gets a defense.
I think you're right.
3 damage.
Plus a surge,
Nothing good.
a stun.
A stun. Yeah, they have that option. All right.
He's gonna.
So this guy's defeated. Okay. Okay. Roll 1 red die.
All right.
So that means that guy's gonna get hit.
2.
2 damage.
He's fine.
And
It suffers-
main guffer. Yep.
Right, so it has 10.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
dead.
Does it have 10?
Yep.
Mhm.
The scorched metal finally gives out, twisting off the screech. Discard the main gun.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh yeah, because every time it shoots, it takes damage.
Yep. The battle has loosened the old rock and boulders tumble from above. Each figure on the indicated space suffers 1 damage and 1 stress.
Yep.
Or adjacent suffers 1 stress.
Okay.
Cool.
So we just have to get to the door now.
Yep.
Mm, yeah, and see what happens.
We should probably rest up, right, and re-heal. Don't you get rid of?
You don't get rid of damage now when you
Oh, you get.
when you rest.
You just get rid of.
There is med packs, so we have 2 med packs. So if someone really needs to heal.
I need to rest to just recoup stress, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm at 4 and I can only take 5. So
Yeah.
I'll go first and I will choose a rest. And
Okay.
how many of these get wiped? All of them?
Up to your endurance value.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. And I'll
Might
just
as well just
keep them on
over
that
there.
side. And just,
Then move that way. I guess.
well, when you choose rest, test your sight. So
For what?
He can focus.
I can focus someone just in
Oh.
case they want it.
For how long?
You can get a single. You failed the test.
Oh, yep, failed the test. Yep.
Wow.
Dang.
I could take a stress to reroll, but that's
Yeah.
okay. All right, I'll just move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Paul says he wants to play Wingspan. Well, Travis
Oh,
will
it's
tell you
great,
all
Paul.
about it.
You learn so much about our avian friends.
All right. I guess
I don't
I'll
know
just
why
go.
that's so distasteful to me.
I think you could have just hopped down the hill, Joe.
No, it's impassable.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who's next?
I'll go. I'm gonna give myself 2 movement.
Nope.
1, 2.
Nope. Impassable terrain.
I can't see it. Where?
So you have to go 1, 2,
Where's impossible?
right there.
Oh, 1, 2. I can't even tell that that's red.
Oh.
And then movement 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And then second movement 1, 2, 3, 4. I
Sure.
guess I can get there and be the first person to open the door next time.
Yeah, let's see what's inside.
I really like to get the 2 bombers or the 2 saboteurs right here so they can just lob in whatever's there.
That'd be cool.
Well, let's move them. Then they got 5 speed, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this guy can definitely make it with 2 moves.
Well, they can they do 2 moves?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As close as he's gonna get.
Okay.
Alright. Jargon!
Probably get rid of bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. That's what you gotta do to do that. Just spend an action.
Yeah, and then I can move 4.
Get rid of the bleed token.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why would you move so slow? Why don't you just go 3, 4?
What?
Just cut the corner like you did. 3, 4.
Oh.
Just gotta keep him
I
further away.
just didn't think he could. So big, you didn't think he could get around that. wall.
Probably not. Round 4. Alright.
First action. Door.
Travis, or Josh, you opening the door?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. A vehicle's loading door is locked shut, but your satchel charges could blow it right off. A rebel can interact to place the explosives. Interact.
Alright.
Test your mechanics.
Which one's mechanics? Doesn't matter.
The wrench.
Mine are all the same. 1.
Blows up in your face.
You place satchel right along the door, step back and pull the trigger. The door explosion rips the door apart. Open the door. Oh wow, the blast sends a few crates tumbling out of the vehicle.
Oh, sweet.
Somewhere
One
among
lands
the
right on you,
cargo
Joe.
is the star map. Hopefully it wasn't damaged by the explosions. Place 7 crates. Wow.
One landed right on you.
Yep.
Inside the crate is a Sith Lord.
Hilarious.
He's Lord Jack in the Box.
Where's this one outside?
One is literally right here on the corner, right where my character's at, and the other one is right here.
Jesus.
Alright, what do you want to do, Josh?
1, 2,
Why don't you go over some?
3. Then I can activate all 3 of them.
You can only activate 2 on your turn, but...
I know.
Oh, wait, we probably should have waited. A shipping log.
Oh yeah, let's wait.
Place 1 terminal.
Let's wait to see.
Yeah, there could be a bunch of guys in here too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's that? There.
Right there, yep. Security forces brush off the dust, prepare to fight.
Yeah.
Here they are.
Okay.
Oh.
speeder guy?
Wow.
E-web engineer.
E-web engineer.
Awesome. An elite. Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
great.
at least he can't move, right?
He can.
It's just very slowly.
Mm-hmm. What's his
7.
7 health?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Continue. Oh my god, an elite one of these too.
Man.
Beep beep boop boop beep boop.
Obviously bad juju.
Rogue droid. Apparently we killed those other guys too easily. It's trying to make it harder on us.
Is it from one edge to 2 edges, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I think I could shoot him.
Oh no, there's black lines in the way.
From this corner to that and that.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Line of sight's blocked though by the other character. Pretty
What?
sure.
No. Enemies don't block sight, line of sight, Joe.
Jason did it. Josh, you still want to run in there like you did?
No.
Good old-fashioned stormtroopers are back, guys.
Never once seen a probe droid inside anything.
Okay, apparently this guy's not going to go there. 'Cause there's also an officer looks up from his terminal furious that you have breached his convoy. I'm furious.
If either of these lines pass through walls, figures, or blocking terrain, then the figure does not have line of sight.
There you go. Additional forces double back from further down the widening canyon.
Awesome. Another elite E-web.
No, it's just a probe droid.
No, it's red, isn't it?
No, it's not. This one's not.
Are you sure? It has
Positive.
it has red around it.
No, see, it doesn't. These ones do. Oh, that guy was supposed to be elite, though. What?
What are you talking about? He's right up at the top.
The top one does not have a red ring.
The top one does not have a red ring around it.
What color is that?
It's gray, dude. That is solid gray.
Well, they all look that color to me. Huh. I just see a ring. I just assumed it was no ring or ring.
I didn't realize the Imperial officer was elite though. There we go.
Wow, we just got into a shit ton of badness.
No, we're not done yet.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Nexu?
Yep.
What even is a Nexu?
This?
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, those things suck.
What do we need to do? Find the map?
Overcome the Imperial forces and retrieve the star map from one of the Imperial crates.
Oof.
Search the crates for the star map.
We get to draw extra things from crates, though, don't we?
Depends what it tells us to do.
I thought that was like one of the.
Sometimes we get med packs and things.
Just buy an extra crate, draw one extra additional card.
Oh yeah, that's if you tells us to draw a card for a crate, we draw two.
Okay.
Jay, why don't you just hand back where you were?
Well, I still have
Yeah,
an
you still have
action.
an action.
So I guess I'll shoot that guy, or should I move?
Do you have?
That's a good question.
Do you have the blast?
He does have blast.
Yeah.
Take out the stormtroopers.
Well, I have to take a thing to do it.
Oh, you should have removed one because you're not adjacent to anyone at the end of last turn.
Thank you.
Yep.
Joe, defend.
Yep.
Shooting this guy.
One.
1 plus 1,
So 2 damage to him.
2 damage, plus blast 1.
Oh no, just 1 damage to him then.
What do you mean?
Because he blocked one.
1 damage plus 1 damage plus blast.
Blast
What?
doesn't hit the main guy.
Oh, gotcha.
Just hits the surrounding people.
Oh, do I have Pierce? Nope. I didn't use that. Okay. That was my whole turn, because I opened the door. Dumb Josh opening doors.
Stormtroopers are gonna go.
I guess that isn't
Move
terrible.
forward to attack the rebel saboteurs.
After this group activates, reinforce 1
Figure
defeat.
that's been killed. Yeah.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Who are they going after?
The rebel saboteurs.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Alright, so they get a white defense.
Who, the saboteurs?
Yeah,
Oh, am I attacking?
sure.
Okay. What are
Blue
the...
and green. Block a surge and block a damage.
2 damage.
2 damage, so they're dead.
He's dead.
Oh no.
Oh no, I was right. I was hoping they could kill off the stormtroopers. And then he will move 2 to reposition 4, so I'm guessing he's going to go this way.
And then move 6 to reposition 4?
So essentially, if you can't do this one, then they'll do these 2. But otherwise, they follow the order down. So.
Ah.
Cool.
Alright, so now the next one will move forward to attack the rebel saboteurs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Should have Travis roll this die.
Hmm.
Oh,
Got it.
yeah!
What?
Nothing. They'll move 2 to reposition 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 damage blocked.
1 and a surge.
So 2 damage. Because they don't. Wait, did they get the act? Oh, yeah, they're really close.
Mhm.
Then they'll move 2 to reposition 4. Just gonna put them here, I guess.
Wouldn't they go back in?
Probably not, because he'd be adjacent to you there, at least.
Mm.
Because he was right here, right? So,
Okay.
yeah. I feel like we should have that saboteur go and see if he can
Yeah.
wipe them all out.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the saboteur at least.
What,
he's still
attack
alive.
this one?
No, the middle one, because then he could do.
Can't
Well-
attack the middle because of line of sight.
Yeah. But blast would hit both of them anyways, because they're both adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yep. Okay.
I want to give him an extra surge. Because he's adjacent to me. Or, yeah.
So what do they get?
So they get a red and a yellow to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Takes away a surge. So 3 damage and a surge, and they have blast, right? Oh yeah, they have blast. 1.
But you got rid of a surge, I thought.
But I added a surge.
Oh, nice.
So the main one you targeted died, and the other
Yeah.
2 get a damage each.
Nice.
So he can fight again, right?
Nope, they move and fight.
Should we have him back away?
Yes.
Yep. Put him in the corner.
Back here?
Run.
Well, he has a lot of movement, doesn't he?
5. But, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to back them into the Nexus thing. Or Nexu. Alright, so these guys are done then. E-Web. Gain 1... Oh my god. 2 accuracy and 1 thing. Surge. Imperial figures do not block this figure's line of sight. Attack Rebel Saboteurs.
Can't.
Attack Rebel Saboteurs. They can't. Move 3 to attack the closest hero.
What does it say after that? If this figure performed the previous instruction, it suffers 2 damage.
Oh, it is.
Cool. Alright, so he'll move, and I think it takes them a movement to turn as well.
Yeah.
So and then they're going to attack Josh, though.
Was that 3 movement?
It was 2.
Yeah.
So, what is it? They get a
They get
blue, yellow,
yellow.
red.
Oh, Jesus. Time to die, guys. Yep.
That's not bad. 5 damage.
Mm.
Oh, Josh.
Every
then
time I'm the only one that flips.
they'll suffer 2 damage. They hurt themselves moving.
Nice.
That's their turn.
How much health do they have? 7?
7.
Oh.
But they only have 5 now.
Yeah. All right.
I'm assuming I can't use med packs not on my turn.
I don't think so. I think it's an action to use a med pack. Yeah.
Mm.
Or is it not? Can't remember in this game.
I think
I thought it was a free action.
I think you can do it for free if it's somebody's on your team's turn.
Would you like to use a med pack to recover 5 hit points? It just says. Remember, it's different than that though. Because normally med packs are cards that you have to use.
Mm.
I honestly think Josh could take that guy out and damage the robot.
I already went.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Josh is done.
Yeah, that's why I want to
But
heal.
so is he until our next turn.
Mhm.
So.
I think it's fine if it gives us the option. I think
Yeah.
Josh can recover 5.
It's a good time to use it.
All right.
Who wants to go?
Travis. Me.
I can.
Are you going to go kill the stormtroopers?
I can shoot the stormtroopers if Travis wants to go in and try to kill like the E-Web or something.
It probably makes sense.
Unless you want to try to kill something else.
I mean, all I can do is reach, right? I can't hit more than 1.
Right. The Imperial officer has 5 health. The probe droid has 7. Oh my god. The
Do I
probe
have?
droid
I
has
have a pistol. Do I have line of sight on anyone? I don't know if it'd be worth it.
the E-Web,
I just.
right? Because you can go from this corner
Uh-huh.
to the front 2 corners of the E-Web.
We can go from his front corner.
Yeah.
Could I just shoot at it?
If you want.
I can't. The other benefit would be I could. What does it defend with?
I mean, you could shoot at these guys and kill both of them off, but they've
I
already
can do
won.
that too, though.
Yeah.
I could interact with that crate too. Might get something better out of it.
Yeah.
Well, need some help, guys. What's the best thing to do? Or is nothing? There's no good answer.
There's a good answer. Kill things.
I liked attacking the E-Web because he's a...
But he's also out until next round.
Well, you can't attack anything that's not out, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think probably what my character would do is I can. What does E-Web defend with black?
Yes.
Okay. So I will.
Are
If I move and attack.
You can shoot from
If-
where you're at.
But if I move and attack, I can take away his defense. So is it worth it to shoot twice and let him to defend each time? Or or attack once and he has no defense?
Good question.
That would leave you stuck there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll shoot twice.
He's still stuck there if he shoots twice.
Yellow, green.
1.
Worth it.
Yeah.
So I got hit and I got 2 surge, so I have 2 accuracy or pierce.
And extra damage and pierce
Pierce,
one.
Yep.
You
So-
need the 2 extra as well because 2
Yep.
does not
Yeah.
hit him.
Okay.
So luckily you got 2 surge. So you do 2 damage to him.
Yep.
I need more damage, Josh. Alright. Can you attack him again? damage is all you need.
Yikes, not gonna get it. No, that takes away
Okay,
surge, so I got damage and.
That's it. So
But don't I get a pierce?
you only have 3. Are you 3 away? 3. You are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I hit it.
Pierce. Yeah, but he didn't block anything. So.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a pierce and an extra damage.
So it
Yeah,
is.
so 2 damage.
Yep.
You
Gotcha.
need 3 to kill it, but hey.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright.
It's not bad. One
Yeah.
away.
Okay, now it's the elite droid thing's turn. Target computer, gain 1 damage and 2 accuracy.
It gains 1 pierce.
And gains 1 pierce. Great. Move 3 to attack the rebel saboteurs.
Nope.
It's not possible.
Okay.
Well, yeah, no, you can.
We
Oh,
can't attack
These
them.
ones.
No.
Self-destruct. This figure has suffered 5 more damage. Nope.
Hmm.
Move 2 to reposition 3. Okay.
Can do that.
1, 2.
Oh.
Here it goes.
Well, would it do self-destruct?
No.
It's not damaged.
If this figure
Oh.
suffered 5 more damage.
No. Okay.
I wonder if it would move the 3 to try to attack the rebel saboteurs and just fail that. 3, and then move 2 to reposition 3. So then come back.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like either way, it doesn't want to move out.
Yeah, I don't think it would move out because I think it's a move and attack, like a move attack, but it can't do that. So I don't think
Right.
it would move at all.
Yeah.
It can't do self-destruct, so I think it's just gonna do the move and reposition thing.
Okay. We'll just leave
Yeah.
it here then.
I mean,
guess.
that's the way
It
that.
doesn't do any attacking?
No,
Well,
it
it can't.
wants to attack the rebel saboteurs.
Yeah, that's the difference. Is like if it can't attack what it wants, it kind of goes down the.
And it doesn't say or nearest. You know,
Yep.
it just says is it specifically targeting them.
Mhm.
Good thing we moved them away. You want me to try and finish off stormtroopers, or
I think you should interact
Yeah.
that box and get whatever it is, because we're going to
well,
need
I
help.
can't kill both stormtroopers.
Yeah, you should probably just kill them so they're dead and gone.
Someone's gonna come back.
Can you
if they
shoot through
survive.
Travis?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or is it any figures block line of sight? You said. I can't remember. I thought it was enemy figures.
The thing I saw said it only blocks line of sight if the other figure is directly behind it.
Oh really?
So like if there's this extra space, they
If either of
duck.
these lines pass through a wall, figure, or blocking terrain, then that figure does not have line of sight to the target.
But I can shoot around them because I can target this, right? And that doesn't pass through Travis.
Yep.
All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 away.
But you couldn't get the other guy. Well, I guess you could, because you could have hit front and back point.
Yeah.
I thought we said before, like, allies can duck or whatever, so they can shoot.
I don't remember.
I think we were doing it wrong then.
Mm.
Line of sight is determined what a figure can see. Line of sight is most often used to determine range. Determine line of sight, the player draws 2 imaginary non-intersecting lines from one corner. What does non-intersecting mean?
They don't
Oh,
cross.
the lines can't cross, so yeah, that wouldn't work.
Yep. Lines from one corner to the attacking figure space to 2 adjacent corners of the target space. If either of these lines pass through a wall, figure, or blocking terrain, then the figure does not have line of sight.
All right, I'll attack that one. I can hit that one for sure. So block, Josh.
1.
Okay, I have 4 range. Oh yeah, I didn't take that die. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You only need to do 1
Surge.
damage against him.
Okay, so he's dead.
It's like no point in even trying to.
And then I'll activate this crate for my other one since I can't attack the other.
Yeah, yeah.
Imperial supply crate can contain the stolen star map. The hero can interact with the crate to open it. Oh, 2 med packs and 50 credits.
Did you choose which one?
Yep. Done.
Sweet.
Yeah, more med packs. Imperial officer elite. Order another Imperial figure with
Well, look at bonus.
figure cost. Oh yeah, bonus. For this activation, the 2 highest cost Imperial figures that aren't already focused become focused.
Yeah. That's why you.
So we need focus things, Josh.
What are focus things?
Green. So it'll be the E-Web engineer and the stormtrooper.
What?
The two highest cost Imperial figures become focused. So I need two of them. The E-Web and the stormtroopers, highest cost.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh no, these are cost 2 each. So
Yep.
probably the drobe. There
Yep.
you go. Okay. Order another Imperial figure with a figure cost of 6 or less. So that would be the probe droid.
Mm-hmm.
The healthiest rebel closest to this figure. So that's just gonna be Josh because the one close to the figure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Imperial. Oh my God. Probe droid gets a blue and 2 yellows.
Why can't Josh use a med pack right now?
I don't know.
Well, it's not his turn. Doesn't it have to be your turn?
It's not even. It's the Imperial turn too. I would
Yeah.
say. So, well, that's 2 damage and 2 surge, so not too bad. And
What's your
I
priority?
wouldn't say they could use his surge, right?
You're
It's them attacking.
It's
isn't
them
it?
attacking.
It's the droid, yeah.
Yeah, so they wouldn't use
Yeah,
this
they would-
guy's surge
no,
then.
no.
So, Pierce 2.
I don't know how that works. Does that work that way?
I would think they would just get the attack.
Yeah, I think he only gets those bonuses when he's attacking. That would
Okay.
make sense to me.
So they just get 2 damage and that's it?
That's what I would say. I would say you can't use the surge.
So then he hits nothing then.
Okay.
Because I block 2.
Okay.
I don't know. There's not really a rule of like, choose a character that you know what I mean? That would have been smart on them to do that.
All right. Then move 3 to attack Gideon, which you can't do. And then, oh wait, I would have got an extra die because he was focused. I would get an extra green die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. He's no longer focused. All I rolled was a surge, so 3 surges. He's going to move 3 to attack Gideon, which he can't do, so he will move 2 to reposition 5. He's going to get far as away as possible. Actually, probably here.
Yeah, let's say he'd hide in that corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finish.
Key.
Garcon. Give me a cookie, please, Travis.
Which
Oh, you
kind?
want a cookie?
What kind would you like? You have
mint.
you have multiple selections. I muted myself while I was chewing. by
Jay,
the
you
way.
might want to run towards the group and not
Yeah.
stay out there.
No way, Jay. Charge that beast.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, try at least one of each. Make my determination.
Should I move here? Yeah, I'll move here.
Can you run in and charge something?
No, I don't have enough stress left to charge.
Mm. Maybe for your second action
Get
you
it
should.
done?
No, I have no range.
Maybe for your second action you rest.
Yeah, I can heal this.
Dang. That sucks. Could kill the stormtrooper.
Mhm.
At the start of this activation, if a rebel is bleeding, the figure gains +1 damage. They're not. Pounce. Place this figure in an empty space within 6 spaces and adjacent to 2 or more rebels. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mhm.
5, 6.
Mhm.
Meow.
Okay. Then attack the rebel that has suffered the least damage. So that is going to be the Saboteur.
It's not near 2 or more. Or
Yeah.
yeah, it is. Damn.
Yep.
Yep.
Me and the Saboteurs. So it'll attack the Saboteurs. Jay, Travis, you want to do this?
Yep. What's it defend with white?
Yep. Jay attack with a red and a green.
Oh,
Oh boy.
that thing's dead.
Yep. They're super dead.
Swallowed them up.
Pounce. Place the figure in an empty space on 6 spaces adjacent to Finn. Then attack Finn. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Damn.
Alright. Yellow and what is it? Yellow and green?
Green and
Red
red.
yeah.
Red and red, green and red, Joe.
Wait. They can't attack twice in a turn. So it skipped that one and go to the next one.
Thank God, but
Yeah.
I rolled 3 blocks.
Yeah. That was move 3 to reposition 3, so try to be 3 away from all of us. That's 1, 2. There we go.
Alrighty.
Okay.
You had to kill off the balance.
This goes now.
Just die. Garcon.
Move 3. Can't. Self-destruct. can't.
Move
So-
2 to reach and move 4, so move 6. 2, 3, 6. Okay. Well, it wants to be within 3, so probably go 4, 5, 6, like that. Oh, right here. 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Round 5. Fight.
I think
We have to kill that stormtrooper off, otherwise they're going to.
We need to kill off that E-web too.
I would.
Do you want me to go?
I
Hold
would
on.
say the best option is Josh could kill the E-web and do damage to the probe droid at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That could be
How?
with his first attack. He could at least kill the E-web. In the second attack, he could kill the stormtrooper,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then that just leaves the probe droid.
And then I can take my 2
And you can
movement
use
at the
a
very.
med pack too if you want to.
I can move the 2 movement at the very end and move onto the box out of sight. Okay. Let's attack
The E-web's the bigger threat.
the E-web
Honestly, that thing
first.
rips us up.
Let's attack the E-web. So I get a green and a blue. I'm going to. Oh, I ended my turn, so I should have
Yep, removed another one.
moved one. I'm gonna do 1 to add blast 1.
Good idea. 1.
3 damage.
Okay,
So
good.
it's dead, and that thing takes blast damage.
This thing does.
Mhm.
Blast 1, right?
Yep, blast 1.
Remove the E-web here.
hmm
8 burn.
For my second, I'm going to attack that stormtrooper.
Okay.
You want to use your gauntlets, maybe? Is it better to use melee against him?
Oh yeah, green and yellow. Yep. I forget I had those, Travis. Thank you.
1 defense again.
I will pierce 1 and do 2 extra damage,
Just don't-
He's super dead, yeah.
and then I'm gonna use my thing for movement. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Can I hide as far away as possible?
Alright. And it is done.
That was a productive turn.
For this activation, the 2 highest costs get focus. So we're going to need focus again.
God bless America.
These guys are good.
Leave
Probe
those.
droid and the Imperial officer are the 2 highest. Is he focusing himself or no?
That's a good question.
It just says Imperial.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. Order another Imperial figure with a cost of 6 or less to attack the most healthiest rebel. Plus to this figure. But they. Well, they could attack Jay, can't they?
Who?
This guy. Could hit 2 of Jay's things.
Okay.
Yeah, from like this
Yep.
corner.
A long
Alright.
range, but
Yeah, it is, so you might miss just based off that. But hey, so he gets a green, a blue. Travis, you want to attack? So
Yeah.
he gets a green, 2 yellow, and a blue.
4?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's
'Cause he's
focused.
focused, and that goes away.
Say goodbye,
I guess
my
we'll just leave
furry
it here, 'cause he's
friend.
probably gonna focus again.
So he's definitely got the range of.
Oh,
8.
that 5. He didn't until that
Yeah.
5 came up.
Damn.
So 3 damage.
Okay.
Garcon.
So I
You get
ate 3
focus though,
damage.
right?
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, Garcon's angry.
Yeah, can.
Okay, move 3 to attack Diala. That's not possible.
Remember, he can't attack
Move
twice.
2 to
Or
reposition
more.
5.
Yeah.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's 5 away, so he's just gonna stay there, I think.
I like it. What are you looking at, Joe?
Oh, if he's not within 3 spaces of Rebel, recover 3 hit points.
He doesn't have any.
He doesn't have
Yeah.
to recover yet. Okay. Who's up?
Well, Garcon's raged, so
I could charge the probe droid or the officer. Well, yeah.
Or you can charge the crap that's outside.
Yeah.
the cat
Yeah.
is the thing that worries me the most.
Yeah, I know that thing.
Can,
It's only got 6 hit points. If you charge at it, I can give you an extra attack on my turn. Maybe you can cleave and kill both those things. So if you charge and then attack and then get a 3rd attack,
I'll do that. How long do you stay focused?
it's 1 attack. You get
One
an extra
attack.
die. So your first attack.
Okay. Well, I can probably do a lot of damage.
So you're moving. How much is
Charging?
your movement?
4 movement, so.
There you go. You're adjacent to both of them.
And I get yellow, green, and red.
And Travis. Wait. Are you attacking the probe or the Nexu? The Nexu has a white defense. The probe has a black.
Yeah, attack.
What defense does the probe have?
Black defense. Oh,
The health
5
and-
health. So they're both pretty meaty.
I'll go after the probe, I guess.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, make the most of that.
Yeah. Maybe you can cleave and hit the Nexu.
Yeah, because you cleave for what one?
Yeah.
Are you using the right weapon?
I'm using this.
The other one gives you additional red.
Oh, the one
Well, I get
that one does cleave too.
Yeah, and I get an extra red just for being focused. So.
Okay. Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
so you get a green, yellow, and another green, but that other green is a red. Gotcha.
Yeah. So green, yellow, red.
Nice. Just get 3 on that red.
Mhm.
5.
Nice. 5 and
2 surges.
3
surges.
surges.
So
So
your surges
I
do.
can do 2 extra damage
So 6, 7.
and a cleave for
Cleave
2
2.
damage.
Well, he got pierce 2, bleed, and 2 extra damage,
Pierce-
and cleave 2.
So I wouldn't do the bleed, but do the other 3.
No, that's
Oh,
part
yeah.
of it.
Yeah, pierce 2 and bleed is an
It's
action.
pierce 2, bleed,
Oh, wow. Okay.
so he can only block 1. So it takes.
This thing takes 2 damage.
Mhm.
This blocks 1, but Jay did 7 damage.
Right.
So it's dead.
Cool.
And then that thing took 2 from the cleave. Wow.
And I
that
lose
was a
focus.
massive
Which, yeah.
That's only one move, right?
Yeah. I have
Yeah.
another move.
You might as well attack that thing. Let it defend with a white die,
Yeah.
but attack
That
with
was
a
a
red.
giant Garcachian
But attack with a
Slayer.
red and a yellow.
You might want to use a med pack on your turn too. Just throwing that out
Oh
there.
yeah.
Okay, I'll do a med pack.
That doesn't count as action, though, does
No.
it? So you lose 5.
Because remember, that's what they took out. They said that
Here, you want
because
to give it to
originally
me?
you could rest
Oh, yeah.
to
Yeah.
recoup, and then they took that out. and
But
said,
they
"Now you
gave
can
us
use the
med packs
yeah.
for yeah.
This green.
Ours.
Alright,
So
you roll white.
we should have 2, and here's our 2.
Okay, rolled nothing.
4.
Woo! He's dead.
Nice.
Dark
Hey.
Beast
Dang.
mode.
We knew we made you the Wookiee for a reason.
Yeah. Finally,
Okay.
doing something good with your life.
Wow. Wow. Gain 1 pierce, then they gain a damage and 2 accuracy.
Which guy
Move
is
3
that?
to attack the
Probe droid.
healthiest rebel.
I have 6,
2,
so it's you,
3.
Joe.
It's gonna be Travis because they can't get to me.
Mm.
All right, Jay. Roll a blue and 2 yellows. And this might kill Travis's character.
Why?
'Cause-
You just flip it over.
3 attack, 1
So
charge.
4 damage.
Is that what it? See what its thing is, Joe.
Take 1 to. I'll use Foresight to reroll the defense dice.
Okay.
So I was just taking away surge, right? So why not? Okay. Okay, got a shield instead.
Okay.
3
so-
damage.
Nope, 4 damage because they have pierce 1,
Okay.
and then they'll recover hit points
Why 4?
because they gain +1 damage this turn. They use their targeting computer.
So it'd be-
Oh, and then it restores 2 health.
Yep.
Wow, crazy. So
So
Travis, you get 4 damage.
he's fine. He's fine.
Mm.
And then that's 5 more. It self-destructs. Move 2 to reposition 3.
Probably just moves back in, right?
All right. It is Travis and I. Travis, you want to go in and try to destroy that thing, or
Travis should go and take a med kit also, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably should take a med kit? We have 2.
Gets rid of 5.
If you want to move in and attack, I can move up behind you and then have you attack again. I can give you an extra attack.
On my turn, or?
On Joe's
On
turn,
my
he
turn,
can
I can
command
go
you.
Okay, so you want me to do a melee on it?
Yeah, I think that's better than the ranged.
It's the same.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Actually, I get pierced with it. This one I only get stun.
And you have that ability to add. You could add 3 damage
Okay, I'll do that.
with your. If you
So
get your.
I'll go 1.
If he gets what?
If he gets 2 surges, he can add 3 damage to his melee attack. 'Cause He's
Nice.
got an attachment to. He's It's got high impact guard. Jay, you want to roll the black die for the probe droid?
It's funny you put this out here and nobody's using
Yeah,
it.
I know. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You want to take something to remove its
Precise
defense?
strike.
Yeah, there you go.
No defense die.
Okay.
Yikes.
Ouch.
Double surge to
Yeah.
do 3 extra damage.
Or you can stun it and do 2 extra damage.
How much damage does it take? I mean, I can
Takes
also
7.
I can also take that stress and re-roll.
It's up to you.
What do you think? Re-roll worth it? Kind of a weak roll.
It's defense die.
Oh yeah. Is this an attribute test?
Nope.
Performing an attack or an attribute test?
There you go.
So I can do that. Okay. Just re-roll it.
One
Re-roll
die.
one die. Which die do I? This one, you think?
I have no idea which one's better.
Well,
This.
you already have damage on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
So 2 damage and a surge. So it takes 2 damage for sure.
Yep.
And then with 1 surge, I can do 2 more damage. It gives it 4.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
And that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Alright. I'll move up. And I command you to attack.
Okay. So now it would roll a black die.
Yep.
That's a
There
good
you
one.
go.
Yeah.
Black one.
So still do a damage.
Yep.
And then I would do 2 more damage, so it's dead.
Yep, it's dead.
Okay. Are you all done?
Yeah.
What? You did 2 actions?
I moved and I commanded you.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
it.
Oh, I take 2 stress as well. I need 2 stress for commanding. The battle has loosened some old rock.
Nobody's near there.
Nobody's there. Is anyone adjacent?
No.
No.
Okay. Minor peril. The midday sun beats down. The heat is sapping your energy. Each hero rolls 1 yellow die for each of their activation portraits. For each of their activation portraits.
What's an activation portrait?
I don't know. Each hero rolls 1 yellow die for each of their activation portraits, then suffers damage equal to
I'm
their...
assuming the portrait's on the left. I
So
don't know.
we each roll 4 yellow dice? Or maybe
Wait.
in a lower player count game, your characters get 2
Oh.
turns, that's why.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, we all roll 1 yellow die.
0.
I take 1 damage.
0.
No, you
I
don't
get
take a
stress.
dash.
I
You
take
take
1
stress.
Yep.
Got 0 here, so.
Oh, too hot. Oh,
It's like
I'm
heat
so
exhaustion.
Cold. Oh.
Need higher SPF.
I like to add stuff like that in.
Mhm.
All right, back to us.
No, I'm pretty close to him. Let me see if I can. How much health does he have?
5.
Yeah.
Go in there.
I would not activate the console till we search all the goddamn boxes.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, and I cannot use my precise strike, so I can't take away his defense. He has a white defense, really?
Mhm.
Yep, he does.
Dang it, I should have rested. Okay, use yellow and green.
That sounded gross.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah,
3 damage.
3 damage to him.
He's gonna go though.
order another figure. Nope. And he's not going to do his bonus because that's already done. Move 3 to attack Finn.
He could.
1, 2, 3. No, that's not Finn.
No,
That's Gideon.
can't get
I
him.
can't do that. So he'll move 2 to reposition 5. And then move 6.
He's gonna heal 3.
And there's no one within 3 spaces.
Yep. Because he's cowering.
Yep. He'll recover 3 hit points. Alright. You want to get in there and shoot at him, Josh? I don't know what you want to do.
You can open this box and then move in.
Well, I was just thinking if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, that's your movement, right? That you can shoot at him.
Mm-hmm.
And I can open the box and then command you to attack again.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
go.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I guess. I command you to go before me.
3-4.
I'm gonna exhaust this to give you an extra surge on your attack.
Sweet.
He rolls white.
Green and yellow.
Okay.
I forgot to clear this again, didn't I?
Yep.
Do I want to do that? It gives him blast.
You don't need blast.
I'm going to do this one, which gives me pierce and accuracy. Pierce 1, baby. Pierce Brosnan.
So you have 2 surge and 2 damage on him.
3 damage. Oh.
2 damage. Just yep. That's the die out.
An extra damage.
And you have 1 more surge. Because I gave
Thought
you.
he
Oh.
didn't, I thought he did a pierce to go right through.
Yeah, I
that.
did a pierce.
So he would
Oh,
go
you did?
through, take
Yep.
3 damage just off damage, and then whatever surges.
Yeah. So
and
1
then
extra
and then
damage.
1 surge, right? Because that cancels the surge.
I gave him an extra surge.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you have.
But I can only do this one.
You had pierce. Okay.
Yep.
There you go. 4 damage. He's almost dead. All right, my turn.
So you're gonna open the box basically and command him to.
Yep. I'll open this crate right here. Draw 2 supply cards.
Now, do you draw? So,
When a hero draws a supply card, he draws 1 additional supply
Yep.
card, so
So you
3
draw
supply
3.
cards.
and then you put 1 on the bottom.
You
Yep.
would keep 2, yeah. In this scenario.
So there's Bacta Infusion. Discard this card during your activation to choose yourself or an adjacent friendly figure to recover 3 hit points and discard 1.
Well, I wonder what you would do is if you would draw 2, put 1 on the bottom. Draw 2, put 1 on the bottom.
No, it just says when a hero draws a supply card, he draws 1 additional.
Gotcha.
Places 1 on the bottom. We have a frag grenade, which won't be great, right? None of these really, because they're only usable during this, right?
Are they? They don't carry over?
I'm pretty sure they don't.
The box infusion's the best one probably.
Discard this card during your activation to choose yourself or an adjacent. This chosen figure recovers 3 stress.
Oh, I'm gonna remove the
Is
stress.
is anyone focusing on? You could focus Jay or whoever's in there.
Nope. Put that on the bottom. Get the grenade. Sure.
Bloop, bloop.
I'm going to use this though to get rid of the stress on me. 3 stress. And I'll take 2 stress to yell to command Josh to attack again. I command you to attack! Listen to me, I'm your elder.
Nothing.
He dead.
3 damage.
Let's go start. Oh, and that box goes away, right?
Oh, yep. He did. Alright, now it's
Come on, Jay.
Wookiee's turn. Way out there all by himself.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
Yep.
Then
Move again.
just
Then we can all open a crate
Go over
next
to
turn.
the
Yeah,
over
go
to
in
that
the
one.
middle.
I can just be there, right?
Sure.
Stupid Wookiee done. Round 7.
Shit explodes.
Nothing. Alright.
Ah.
I'll go
Josh
first.
first. Well, you can. If you go last, you
You can
pick
open
that
it.
and
Yeah,
I'll-
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go.
Josh or Jay?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll open the one on the right.
Explodes.
That
Draw
would
1
be
supply card.
that would be
Ending
this
50
one, right?
credits.
So drop 2, yeah.
There we go.
Ooh. Troop data. When this card is drawn, reveal all deployment cards in the Imperial's player's hands and resolve them. Would that...
That shouldn't count. It's
They
not-
shouldn't
it's-
even
it's
count
just a
in
Pretty
the-
card.
much null now.
Yeah, it's not a valid card for how we're playing the game.
Adrenaline stem. Or discard this card at the start round to choose and exhaust a regular deployment card. That wouldn't count either, would it?
Yeah,
What's a deployment card?
that's these guys' cards.
Oh,
Remember we used that before.
gotcha. I'll do adrenaline stem, I guess.
Okay, so the other one goes on the bottom of the deck. Are you gonna use it now?
Sure,
Okay.
why not?
Okay, I know.
And then I'll open the other one. Give me 3. Give me 3.
Maybe,
There's
they
not
should,
that many.
maybe that round expected you to be in there trying to open them and fight at the same time.
Yeah.
Maybe. I
Valu-
think that's our goal was to just find the map in one.
Valuable goods. I'm going to keep this. Discard this card at the end of the mission to receive 100 credits.
Ooh, that'll be tough to add, won't it?
Probably.
Emergency med pack. Discard this card. After you rest, you and or an adjacent friendly figure recovers 5. Travis, are you adjacent to me?
No.
Jay is. Or I
You
can
have to
just
rest. It says
after you rest. Well, it's better than a shock grenade.
Yeah.
If we could carry him
Put the
between
shotgun
rounds,
ammo
that would be
on.
really helpful.
It would be.
Why can't we carry him? We just stop part of it.
Can we add a med pack? No. Cancel. Alright, that is your turn. Shay, which one first?
Oh wait, I think you
Top
should
one.
go first, Joe. That way you can at least open one, right?
Why?
Me
Oh
too.
yeah, okay.
Top?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw two
Which
supply
one, which one
cards.
did you choose?
The top, the one
Okay.
closest to you.
Yeah.
Give him 3.
If you find my lightsaber, let me know.
Emergency med pack.
Yeah, keep it.
Shock grenade.
Meh. What's the other thing?
Back to infusion. I keep back to infusion, I guess.
Okay. Bottom one?
Yeah.
It's gonna
Oh,
be.
man.
It's gonna be the last one.
Of
Intentional.
course it is.
So much junk in this station.
Alright.
I guess those shot grenades would have came in real handy inside
Yeah,
that row.
we should have ran in there and grabbed them earlier, right?
Frag grenade and comlink.
What does Comlink do?
Discard this card at the start of a round to choose and exhaust a regular deployment card. Yeah, I'll keep those two.
And get rid of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Travis, you ready?
Yep. Interact.
It'll be funny if it's not the map.
And like, oh no, the game froze.
Tucked neatly in a padded case is the star map. Retrieve the crate without spending an action. This crate is the star map.
Oh, nice. So it didn't count as an action.
Cool. Star map in hand, you set your sights on escape through the rugged canyon. Remove tile 18B.
Oh, we're not done with this one, huh?
Nope. I feel like you should still activate that thing though.
I'm going to.
Oh my. Place tiles. 3.
Oh my gosh.
9. 10.
Maybe we should have kept those stun grenades.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I feel like we should go back.
Nope. Well, we went with what we went with.
That makes sense. Yeah, I guess. How would we know?
3.
14B times 2.
Yep.
9, 10, 13, 14. Need 2 14s.
Dang.
Anything else in the low numbers?
18B.
Okay, so this like goes
39B.
towards me.
Watch out. This goes here.
Are you sure?
Yep. There's the blue line on it.
Oh. And then what?
And then this goes.
Oh, does it go like that? No.
This goes here.
Oh my God, you got it. I'll just let you build it.
And then this. Then there's 2 like corner pieces here.
Would it be these?
Probably.
No, those don't make sense.
What?
Nope,
Oh, no,
it's
they're
one of
actual
these.
corners, yep.
Yep,
Yep.
that one. And this one.
Yep.
And then, where does this go? Oh, down there.
Yep.
And then this is a door, and this is a. It goes like that. Oh my Jesus.
Are we still on the map? Yeah, we're still. Still in the. Cool.
Oh, buddy.
Imperial reinforcements arrive from a narrow passage.
Yeah, I definitely think you should activate that thing. Why not?
An E-web.
Regular?
Regular. Where do you think he would go? He's right here. This way? Oh. It doesn't make sense for
He's
E-web
gonna
to be
have
there.
to move, yeah.
I'm stuck.
Help, help, I'm being oppressed. Just regular E-web. Oh, there he is, E-web engineer.
I mean, technically, you could shoot down this alleyway, but you can't shoot him.
Yeah, that's true. Continue.
Elite stormtroopers.
Elite stormtroopers.
I think Jay took a grenade, didn't he?
Couple.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, one. Got one.
Nope. You let your pilot know that you found the star map. Great to hear good news. Now get a move on. I'm hearing a lot of Imperial chatter over their comms. Extraction point is an offshoot from the main canyon. Not too far from your location. Through an old gate. Get through the gate with the star map.
So you have both your moves left, Travis.
Discard the terminal.
Oh, I don't even get to interact with it.
Yeah. Never mind.
Dang. Guess we should
Terminated.
have saved it for last.
I mean, what do you think it would have done?
I guess I still haven't moved, right?
Yeah,
You haven't done anything.
Yeah.
The star map was a free action and ended up being so.
What's
So-
blue? Water?
Difficult terrain.
Yep. Takes double action to move through.
Yeah, but it doesn't block line of sight.
So I'm gonna choose to
It
rest.
didn't hurt you. You have triple shirts on.
Okay.
You just surprised
And
me.
I'm gonna do a vision check. Blue,
What is
green,
he doing?
yellow.
Doing his ability thing he's got.
For what?
I'm gonna focus one of you.
Probably Jay, because then he gets red die.
And I got it. So
Yeah,
who
you
wants
got
the focus?
Jay.
Okay.
Jay?
Alright, doesn't have to be someone adjacent.
If you pass test, you choose yourself or a friendly figure that becomes focus.
There you go.
And then
He just uses the force.
I guess I'll just move then. So I get 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Yeah.
Down there.
Why not?
Cool.
Now it's your turn, Joe.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
one of
there's
their turns.
It's their turns.
When the first figure in this group declares an attack, add 1 green die.
Uh-oh.
If there's fewer than 3 figures, become focused.
No.
Move forward to attack the hero carrying the star map.
Which is
Me.
Travis.
Oh boy.
Make sure to give Travis the star map, I guess, or...
Yeah, if we have like a token or something, that might make sense to give it to him. Alright, so the first figure to attack gets an extra green die, Jay. So 2 greens and a blue.
Do it. Put the die back when you're done with him, Jay.
All right.
Yeah, Jay, put the die back. You're done with them, Jay.
Oh,
Oh, that's not good, Travis.
well,
5.
take the stress. Hope for a block. Yes.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
worth it.
Move 2 to reposition 4.
That was so worth it.
Yep. Okay. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're all just going to go in and
Alright, Jay, just a green and a blue.
just... Travis is really lucky with rolling that white
3.
die.
Yes.
Oh!
Wow.
Completely misses again.
Doing the Matrix dodge.
Wait till my Wookiee friend gets up here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing again.
I still got levels. I touched my pack. I don't know if I muted it.
Say something.
Say something.
1.
You're good. 1 damage and 2 surge.
Yeah, might as well re-roll it. Got it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
What in the world, Travis?
Now it is my turn. Wait, I was here, right? 1, 2. I am terrified of that E-Web engineer, but he can technically see me here, right?
No, because, yes.
Yeah.
That'd be a far throw, though,
Yep.
man.
I want to shoot at this guy. I'm going to take a stress. Can I get a stress, please?
No.
2 accuracy.
Technically, the only thing that has to happen is I have to get through the door, or all of us.
Well, if we all die, the mission
Like,
fails also, right?
Oh no.
because I mean, if my next move I get 8 movement, I could probably just get to the door.
You can't move. You can't move through them.
Oh, okay.
You can.
They just
Yeah,
cost
just
more.
like-
Double.
two
Yeah.
movement. Alright, here we go. Josh, roll black defense. I'm attacking this guy right here. Oh, jeez.
No.
2 surges.
One
block
surge.
1 surge.
Pierce 2? Right in the middle.
I think we
I
buy
do the
Joe.
damage.
Joe needs some weapons hardcore.
Yeah.
Can you stun without dealing damage?
Probably not.
Maybe I hit you with a stun shot. See if that's possible.
It's the same thing as like doing any of those. I think to do any of them, you have to. I don't know.
Hang on, Joe. I'll just do this. While you or a friendly figure is performing an attack or an attribute test, you may reroll one die by taking stress.
Are you sure?
Do you want to confirm your stun is not a real thing, and then I'll let you at least
I would
reroll.
reroll the blue die. That one has the most damage on it.
See conditions page 9. Each condition card list when it is discarded. Condition. Yep. Target of an attack must suffer 1 damage.
Okay, so
what
you
was
want
yours
to.
say, Josh?
Blue has damage on every side except 1, and it's a surge. As long as you don't roll that surge.
There we go. 2 damage to him. Instead.
To
This guy right here. Alright. I did something. Alright, E-Web's turn.
I really like the one idea of doing like little pogs underneath of them, like in
Technically, they have a line of sight, right?
No, because that's blocked. That corner's blocked.
they're not intersecting. Yeah, so they would be able to hit that corner and that corner.
Or me, or Travis. Oh, they couldn't hit Travis.
They couldn't
though,
hit
right?
Travis because they can't hit that corner.
Right, but they could hit me.
Correct.
Yep.
It's a long shot, though.
The hero carrying the star map. The hero carrying the star map. Maybe these ones do attack twice, because it has 2 attacks right in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are the rules on them?
I thought the bad guys can only attack once per turn in this. Maybe these guys are different. That's weird.
Maybe this is different. What are the rules about this? Do you remember?
The rules about this.
The app?
The app said that they can only attack once per turn.
Well, there you go.
When I read it originally.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you look at rules in there?
So they can't attack Travis. They can't attack Travis. It'll move 2 to attack the closest hero.
Which is me.
But it can't attack you because you're behind the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd have to go. What? 1, 2.
Mm-hmm. Take 2 damage.
Yep. And then it'll attack me.
Still got a far shot.
Yeah.
What's it roll?
Red, yellow, blue. I'm fine. I'm fine. You wanna roll it, Jay?
Yeah.
While Josh looks that up.
It's
4.
got 5 in the range.
Yep. So is that good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, just enough. 4 damage. I blocked 2 of it. It'll recover 2 hit points. So that probably wouldn't happen until after. So it'll deal an extra damage. So that's what, 5 total then?
-2.
Minus 2, so 3. -5, please. Thank you. Alright. And if this figure did not attack, move 4. But it did. So.
He's focused, but is he even able to get to anyone?
Not this turn. Well. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I could charge. Couldn't I?
How far can you charge?
4.
So you'd
You
move
could
and then
hear
charge?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, and then he could do a cleave on all of them?
Yeah, could do that.
And I can order you attack again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Battle has loosened Old Rock.
Oh, no one's there.
Oh, darn. Each hero rolls a yellow die again.
So in the rules it says if the Imperial figure can't move to attack the named figure, it will move to attack the closest rebel figure it can,
Okay.
matching the criteria as best it can.
Okay.
If it can in no way move the allotted spaces to get an attack, it skips that instruction and will usually get 2 reposition actions to move within attacking distance of the hero of the next turn, or next to their fellow Imperial.
But they only get 1 attack. So it wouldn't have been able to attack Travis, but it would have shot at me from back here then and missed. Because that was more than 5. 1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. But he wouldn't have took the damage either then.
Yep.
So it's still
Yeah.
4. Okay. Alright.
So I get 1, so I can't charge.
So, but they can. Does this maybe the E-webs just attack twice because they don't move normally?
Maybe that makes sense. I
Yeah.
can't find
Maybe
anything.
with another attack, then we'll do that to make it more fair.
I can't find anything about.
What dice was it?
It is a red, blue, yellow.
You might have to go into the. Can't you look at instructions in there?
No, I don't think so.
What are the bottom?
Oh, we're in the middle of something right now. We'll look here in a
Yeah, I
second.
think there's rules, wasn't there?
2 blocked.
No,
3,
not enough
so it
range.
misses.
Yep.
All right, so we guys all have to roll a yellow die to see
Yeah.
if we take more.
I already
stress.
did that, and I
Yeah,
took.
I got 1.
None.
1 stress here.
I got 1.
So that means Jay can't charge now.
Yep. But I have a grenade I can throw.
Do you have like Bacta or something you can take to remove it, or?
Yeah, he does.
That recovers damage, not stress.
Oh.
Go to the bottom right. I think there's rules.
It opened a web page.
Of course it did.
Please open your
Is
book.
it just a PDF or?
Yeah.
So you got the grenade? You need to chuck that.
Yeah, I just need to get within 3 spaces.
You're nowhere near.
Well, I can get there in 2 moves.
Because it's an
1,
activation, right? To use it.
2,
If
3.
it has a little arrow thing, it's a.
No,
So that one. Yeah. So
Oh.
that's a.
I tried to search,
well,
and it came up with 200 results for the word attack. Okay.
let's see, where could I go? Go 1,
Let's have to
2,
listen back to our first playthrough.
3,
I read through all the app rules there.
4.
Mm.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, that guy.
Yeah. He doesn't normally move, so.
Well, yeah, I meant it makes sense that he attacks the next
Otherwise,
player.
Why would it be? Yeah. Well, otherwise, why would it be listed twice in a row the same exact action? Right?
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna change between the first and the second.
Yeah. But that would have made things slightly different earlier, because then they would have been, like, where they couldn't have attacked me, they would have just attacked the closest person.
Yeah.
Which I think we were doing in the first game properly.
Yeah.
It's all good.
All right. So what do we want to do? Let's move this forward.
Whose turn is it?
Any of ours?
Hmm.
Jay can't charge now because he's too stressed.
Any of your guys's?
Yeah, all of us.
Oh,
are.
you guys should go, because you're closest.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Plus, if either of these spaces is vacated, I can get close enough to throw
So-
a grenade.
Joe, I can rest and then focus you, and then you could attack next turn, and then I could just take a shot at these other guys with my second turn with my pistol, and then you would be focused as well.
I'd probably be better for Joe to shoot once and command you once, I would assume.
Usually, because I don't have very good attack, so.
Like, Joe's more of a commander than a fighter. Joe
Yeah.
doesn't. We need to buy Joe some better weapons.
Okay.
Is it a command where he moves and attacks?
No, it's move or attack.
So the other option I could do is
Well, he can move you up there. He could shoot first, move you up there, and then you can attack twice.
okay.
But they're all going to get to go in between that, so.
Well, the U-Web might go.
Yeah, but yeah. guess
I
I
mean,
don't know.
we don't know.
So who's going first?
Or do you want us to come out and kind of be out there and then let them take their turns and then we take our turn? And then
I thought it might be worth focusing Josh then too. That way, when he does come out, he's got that first round to take someone out.
Can you focus anyone, or do they have to be line of sight?
Anyone? It's the Force, man.
Force.
The midichlorians connect all of us, Joe.
I don't care what we do.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go.
somebody make a
I'm
decision.
gonna rest. Josh, you are now focused.
Okay.
You don't have to make a check.
Oh, I have to pass check. You're right. So I need a green, blue, yellow check. Come on, lightning bolt. And I got it. So you are now focused. Okay, that's my first move.
You
And-
moving something or closing something, Joe?
Just looking.
With my second,
Saw the stream, but this time I looked at that. That looks pretty good.
I am going to. How much
Just
are these?
ask somebody.
Is the stream looking pretty good tonight, guys? No like lag like last time.
Are all the cameras
What is an
synced
activation
up?
once per round?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take 2 stress back, and I'm going to use Precise Strike on this guy with my pistol. So I green and yellow him.
Oh. What?
And he gets no defense. And I get 2. Plus
Plus
1, so he gets 3, so he is dead.
Dead.
Nope,
Okay.
They have 5 hit points. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has 2.
on him.
Yep.
Cool.
So, alright.
Woohoo!
My turn is over. We made a decision. I feel great.
I feel great.
And I got to use my battlefield meditation. So you two got it. You are focused. Get out of that room and start killing
When
people.
this figure declares its first attack, add 1 blue.
Great. Imperial figures do not block the line of sight. Attack the hero carrying the star map. So it's
Nope.
gonna attack me twice, right?
Why you?
Attack, and attack. Because if it can't target the star
Oh,
map,
yeah,
it just
yeah,
targets
yep,
the next, the only hero it can.
Mhm.
So Josh,
Yeah, what does it get?
it
Yellow or
gets an
green?
extra blue the first attack, and so 2 blue, red, and yellow. 2 blue, red, and yellow. There you go.
Gotta have the
Damn.
range.
I blocked 1. Oh, it's got the range this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
5 damage and 1 and 3.
Recover 2. Nope. Add extra damage. So 6 damage. So I take 5. Ugh.
Ow.
Okay, now attack again without the extra blue die.
Joe is gonna get flipped here.
Oh, good.
You only have 10 health.
I have 12 because my air of command
Oh,
Not enough range.
misses.
nice. Pew pew pew. Hits the ground.
I think Joe should be given our last med pack.
Yeah.
Unless someone's got.
Well, we could use emergency med pack and I can get next to him.
Yeah.
I have a Bacta infusion too.
Oh.
That gives me 3.
Alright,
have
so
one of
you
those.
two have got to get out of there and start fighting here.
Or do I run back? But then they're just gonna come and target you.
Well, I mean, something we need to get out there and do something.
Yeah, get out there, Josh.
Yeah.
I mean, I can shoot at the one stormtrooper twice, but you
Ugh.
have 6 movement. Oh yeah, you're 2, right?
Yeah.
If I get adjacent to you, I can use a Bacta infusion on you.
You aren't adjacent. To Joe or to who?
To Joe.
I have that in my own.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess yeah, 2 of them would be okay, but I'm doing okay right now.
Okay, you want me to go? I'll go.
Sure.
I'm gonna use this for free 2 movement. 1, 2. And then I'm gonna take 4. So 1,
Our
2.
overhead is behind. Dang. You know, it was perfectly synced up before we started. I don't know what's wrong with that.
I guess 4 there.
If you went this way, could you take a shot at him and kill him? Because you've got focus, right?
So
You,
1, 2, 3, 4.
it's how many spaces? 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like who's more dangerous? I think he's more dangerous because he rolls so much.
Okay. I'll go for him. So I got a
Because
blue,
he
a
doesn't roll
green.
white, or he doesn't defend white, right? So you're going to hit him.
You get blue, green, green.
Mhm.
I'm going to
Do you have anything else you want to...
focus to gain 1 pierce and 2 accuracy.
It's really 1 surge.
So
1 pierce automatically. So
yeah,
well, he didn't
Yep.
defend, so
4 damage total. That's all I can do with this.
dang. He's 1 away from being dead.
That's a very productive move, though. Think about it.
is,
Yeah.
And then since I'm not next to anybody,
Nice. Nice. End Finn's turn, yes. Gain 1 piece for each other figure in this group. So they get 1 pierce each. Keep them focused.
Uh-oh.
Move 3 to attack Finn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, they don't need to.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome. Maybe I should have healed using this real quick.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Alright. Ready? Blue and green coming at you. Oh, and
Is it
focus.
focus?
Blue, green, green coming at you.
Great.
Oh, nothing bad. Oops.
1.
3 damage and 2 with the pierce. So 5 damage.
Okay.
Take one away, you get 4.
What? Nope, you don't take one away. They have pierce 1.
Oh.
5 damage.
Well,
Alright.
I was listening to Travis. That's what I get for
move
listening.
2 to reposition 4. 1, 2, 4. Okay.
Yeah, move him closer to that thing that falls on him.
Yeah, there you go. And the other guy, I'm guessing last stand, if there are fewer than 3 figures, he's gonna again get focused. The
Yeah.
next guy will, so here we go again.
I'm going to get a pierce. 2.
5 damage. So you block 1 because they have pierce 1. So
4
damage.
Ouch.
10.
Woo. That hurt.
You're fine. And then move 2 to
We have taken a lot of damage this game.
No one's
we
flipped
have.
yet.
I mean,
though.
I guess I could have used my personal shield.
What would that have done?
Deplete this card while defending. Applies 5 blocks. But,
Yeah,
man.
why wouldn't you do that?
Well, do you want me to do that? I can drop
Yeah.
a personal shield.
Yeah, why not?
It's just, does it go away or is it just you tap
It's an accessory. I don't know how accessories work.
What
Does
does
it say exhaust?
or
Deplete.
Deplete. That means you get rid of it forever.
Yeah. I mean,
We're still in a pretty heated fight, and
You
you're
can
gonna.
save it for the next attack maybe because you're not flipped yet.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So. All right,
I really wanted to squeeze that bottom.
Finn, I command you to attack the E-web again.
Oh, yay.
Finish it off, yeah.
Oh wait, I can't do that. Never mind.
Why?
Because I don't have enough endurance. Well, I'm not
Oh.
gonna move, so I'll rest to get rid of my endurance. I want to
Okay.
take this as well to heal 3. Then I will command you.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I rolled. I'll just keep it.
Okay. 2 defense.
I even got enough length.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Uh,
And you have a surge. Does that do anything?
1 damage
Yep,
or 1
that's it.
accuracy? 1
That's
damage.
amazing.
Ah,
Indeed. All right.
You did it.
Thanks for checking though, Paul.
so he says that one's behind?
This one's again slow.
Does it look like it for you over there, Joe?
Yep.
Like bad?
1 or 2 seconds. Yeah.
It's crazy. 1 or 2 seconds.
Yeah.
1 or 2 is
So
a
let's keep showing.
1 or 2 is a big difference.
We're having technical problems.
It's funny because we tested it, then we looked at it and it was off when we were testing the mics, and then we fixed it again, and then it's off
I
again.
think it's the seat. Like, is it the computers that haven't run out of?
No. I mean, hit control shift escape, see what what it's.
We're at 50% CPU.
Yeah.
OBS shows it at the bottom.
So I doubt it's CPU.
If the camera just gets slower, the connection gets slower the longer it's on or
I
something.
bet you it's a video card. That's it.
Maybe.
There's a what video card's in there?
Oh, that was my turn.
It says on the computer.
Skype.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a good one.
Core 840M.
Yeah. So it has a video card in it
Oh,
with how
okay.
much RAM designated for it.
Yeah, doesn't say. Okay.
Yes, it
Jay
does.
Baca's turn.
Okay.
How much RAM does the computer have in it? Oh yeah, 2 gigs of dedicated VRAM.
Yeah. So it has video
Oh, yeah.
RAM in it.
So why don't you use some of that stuff up, Jay?
Yeah.
Or do something.
Yeah, get out of there.
Come on, we're dying.
Joe and I are not the warriors on this team, and we have killed almost everything until we started telling Josh to kill things.
What? I haven't killed anything. I don't think. Things die on my turn. It's
Yeah.
not because I'm attacking them.
1, 2, 3. Do I want to end here? Is that bad?
You
It
attack by storm
has
trooper?
2 gigs of old DDR3 memory.
There you go.
Yeah, that ain't bad, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go here. Why not?
Okay.
If I get damaged,
You can take a
so be
beating.
it. Yeah.
Pretty much I've decided if I win the lotto, Building an amazing streaming area.
That'd be awesome. Metal has loosened the old rock and boulders. Oh,
Oh,
it
not
would have hit the E-web guy.
No.
Round 9.
Oh, Jay can go again.
Oh, he can.
Run in, Jay.
Yeah.
He could rest then charge, right?
I could.
Or he could just walk up and attack.
Yeah.
It's up to you, though, I guess.
Yeah,
if
you are
rested, then you could charge 2 times in a row, right?
I could do it next turn.
Yeah, next turn
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
Rest. And your focus, so you get a green die.
Red die.
Red die for
Or
him.
red dice. Spend 2 to charge.
Yeah.
Which one are you using?
This
It's
one.
interesting because like this one isn't really good. Your regular Vibrax kind of sucks, but it gives you a red die, which is nice.
I'll use the.
They defend with black. Right?
Yep.
Because that gives you cleave
Oh.
too.
Oh my gosh, Travis.
He's focused.
You're too good at defense. Alright, what's your... Oh, you can use it for cleave or...
Yep.
You could use it for pierce too, and a bleed,
He's only got one of them.
or he can use it for 2 extra damage, or he could use it for cleave too.
Do I want to spread the damage or do a lot to one guy?
I would say spread it because you're going to attack again, right?
Not this turn.
This
No.
turn.
So you could do
Can you kill one guy?
No.
Then spread it. And that way it gives more options
Okay.
down the line.
It's cleave too, right?
so 1 damage to one guy and 2 damage to the other.
Mm-hmm.
They'll travel heal anyways.
Done?
Mhm.
Not using any, like, med packs or
Do you have a
anything?
grenade or
Uh,
anything? Just throw or no?
I could heal myself 3, but I don't need to do it right now. I don't have a lot of damage.
Okay, that's what you say. Gain pierce 1 for each other figure again. They become focused again. Move forward to attack the hero carrying the star map, which they can do, can't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can they see Travis from there or no?
I think they would be able to from this corner.
Alright,
Because they could draw a line to his back
Yeah.
corner and to that corner.
alright. So, Jay, 2 green and a blue. Good thing we let the Jedi carry the map. They block all damage. Okay.
So
So 1 damage and
1 damage
One
and
damage
Pierce.
and a surge. Well,
yeah.
it's pierce 1, so 2 damage. 4 damage it would be.
4 damage? That's not that bad. I'll take it.
what do you need, Travis? Give me 1 back or throw 1 up.
Throw it up. Move 2 to reposition 4.
Kind of rocking a hard spot, yeah.
That's
Would
gonna
it go
happen.
there?
Yeah, there we
I
go.
don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Alright, next
Alright,
one.
Another
next
one.
one's gonna do the same thing.
He can cut that corner.
I don't think you can with another object.
Yeah.
Though. You can't cut corners like that.
Oh.
1, 2. Would it be easier for him to go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Same movement.
Same thing. Yep.
Is he focused as well?
Yep. And pierce.
Nope, I'll be spending 1 there. Ooh.
Yeah, you will.
Got it.
Oh my word!
That's
with that
ridiculous.
Okay.
die. Move 2 to reposition 4. Just come here, I guess. There's no way for them.
I need to make it more interesting, Jay, by punching you.
Oh, Josh.
Down.
Jayesh?
Or
Jayesh?
Travis, you
Wait.
have reach on both of them.
I can just run for the door, can't I? Or do we need to defeat him?
I don't know. You might
Yeah,
Open
our-
another-
open a
our
door
goal
to.
is- Our goal is to get to the door, but yeah, we don't know what's going to be behind it, right?
Yeah. I mean, you could always run, I'm assuming. But you can't make it there, can you? And activate it.
Right.
I mean, we all get to go. Do what you want to do, Travis. Because we're all going to get a turn before they go again.
Oh, yeah. So maybe you should start heading for it, and me and Josh can try to kill these
Yeah.
things.
Because I could do 2 to move up on them and use my thing that does cleave and whatnot.
Okay, well, I will, I'll rest to clear this, and I'll
Try focus, Josh.
try and focus Josh. I need a blue.
So when you rest, you automatically get to focus?
I get to do the check.
Yeah, you can do a check.
That's pretty awesome.
Focus on
Yeah.
them.
That's pretty epic.
Got it. So you're focused now, Josh.
Yeah,
And then I'll
buddy.
just move 4. 1. It's my movement, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Where's the danger zone for that thing that falls?
It was here last time,
Yeah.
so.
So, yeah, don't know.
Okay. Y'all done?
Yep.
Josh, let me go first.
Okay.
I command you to attack.
So I'm gonna shoot.
Sure.
That's why I wanted to get up on him, Joe.
Oh, you wanted to gauntlet him?
It's all good.
Better?
It's all good. I got it, Joe. I have
And
idea.
I'm gonna give you this. You get an extra.
Can I
surge.
use these? Use
Mhm.
while attacking?
Yeah.
To gain blast.
There you go. And I gave you an extra surge.
Oops, I need green and blue. Sorry. So I'm going against this guy, obviously.
Okay. 1 defense.
Oh, you're focused. Why'd you only roll 2 die?
Yeah, you get an extra green.
Oh.
5 damage. There we go. And you get a surge. If you can use that for anything.
Either an accuracy or an extra damage.
Okay. You don't need either, right?
And it
So-
does blast 1.
Wow.
Nice. See that focus, man? It's nice.
Yeah, it is.
I'm glad I took
Alright,
that.
and then I will attack the remaining guy, I guess.
Well, there you go.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna exhaust this.
I'm liking the double die. It's
Yeah.
very nice.
It is. It is making this game a lot easier. to play.
Quicker, easier, yeah.
Alright,
And
Josh.
with us just going back and forth.
2 or 1 damage.
I block 2.
I'll pierce 2 then.
So it does 1.
Yep.
Nice.
So he takes see that 4.
Yeah.
Dang, so close.
It's all good.
Alright, that's it for me.
I'm gonna exhaust this card. Oh, make sure to hit your guy.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna exhaust this card to get 2 movement, but I don't have to use it right now, do I?
No, you can use movement before or after attacks.
Yep. I'm gonna shoot blue green.
Black
I'm
defense.
gonna use 1 to pierce and 2 accuracy.
2. He dead.
And then I'm gonna do my 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. The battle has loosened old rock. Oh no,
Oh,
Josh!
no.
Take a
I'm not there.
adjacent to it. It's right there.
Ah.
But you would have removed 1 anyway, so just stay where you're at.
Yeah. I always forget that.
Yep.
Whatcha?
Oh my God, the sun grows again. We have to roll.
Yay! I haven't got one of these yet.
I got one. Take a stress.
Nope.
Yeah, stress.
Can't charge.
No stress for me. Whoop whoop whoop
There's
whoop
time to
whoop.
charge.
Well, yeah, but ow!
I forgot.
Round 10.
Freaking kills, Josh.
I forgot to bring new chairs.
Were you really gonna bring new chairs?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Oh wow. Where'd you find chairs?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Don't
Alright.
worry about it.
Property of.
Property of Josh Bonard,
All right.
Josh, you wanna
LLC.
go first, just in case something happens when you open that door? You're technically adjacent to it, I think.
Let's
It's
open that. No, I'm not. Am I?
the corner.
Is the door technically?
Maybe it's like right here, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh
There, so-
yeah, you gotta be in the square.
So I'll move one, and then I'll open it. I'll interact it with it.
Test your strength.
And test my might of fist and brawn. 1.
The corrugated sheets fly from their eroded hinges. Open the door. Okay.
God
Oh my
bless
gosh.
America.
There we go.
You are happy to find your ship tucked away in a secluded pocket of the canyon.
Great, this is bad.
1B, or 1, 18, 2 18s, and then 39.
Nope, Travis.
Hmm?
Nope.
How is it
Yeah,
not?
that's right.
Nope.
Oh, there must be a piece between
Oh, yeah,
it.
there's one piece between it, yep.
Yeah.
There we go, Travis. Jeez.
It just so happens that Vader himself is there.
Yeah, of course. Why did I do that? Dumb.
A small object catches the sun under some rocks. Place one blue crate.
Fancy.
That's a blow.
It is. Wow, Josh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry.
come on!
Josh is gonna get killed.
Hey.
You're right. Was that your first thing, though?
No, I moved and then
You
activated
have
the
more
door.
movement left though. You
Get-
can move, attack, and then or move, activate.
Get
keep
out of
moving.
there.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
God.
Oh, because this is the beginning of a round, right?
Elite droid boy.
Well, I used this to move 2. I activated. So I have an activation left. Should I run back?
Wait, can't you guys use the
That's really
comlink to
low.
block one of these things?
Nobody took those.
Oh, they have a
As
comlink.
surprised as you are to find Imperial forces at your secret landing spot, they're even more surprised to find a chunk of gate flying towards them. Okay, the Imperial figures that deploy closest to where the door suffer 1 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, doesn't that comlink block one, Jay?
It exhausts one.
Oh, so that might be perfect.
Yeah, or
Might-
the E-web.
You might exhaust the E-web before it does anything.
Is that used on your turn or something? Finally, I can't sit here all day, your pilot shouts over the comms. Get that map on board and let's get out of here. If a hero carrying the star map and all heroes are adjacent to the shuttle,
Escape.
select the shuttle. Then select escape to end the mission. Fight to the shuttle, escape with the star map. Alright.
So this was the beginning of a whole new round, right? So
Nope. Well, yeah, it was.
so I would have used that
Okay.
to do my 1.
Okay, then you activate the door for
Then I activated the. Well, this wouldn't have counted
Right.
as 1,
Mm.
so I still have an action left.
Mm-hmm.
So I could technically move back, which
Yeah.
might be a good idea.
I think so, yeah.
Mhm.
Makes sense, too.
2.
There you go. I think you're good there. And does it say on your turn or on?
And the comlink
Yeah.
says at the start of a round.
Oh, okay. Too late then.
Yeah, because the round would have already happened.
Okay. Attack. Move 3 to attack the closest hero. It can't even do that, can it?
Nope.
If this figure did not attack, move 6 towards the shuttle.
It's there.
So it's just gonna stay there.
Yeah, somebody's like, when this happens, they're like, it's kind of dumb. Because, like, it can't do anything. I'm like, yeah, it happens.
It's
Okay.
just, well, it's just kind of sitting defensively, right? So,
Yep.
Jay, can Jay get there and chuck that grenade at him?
Not
No.
move.
Let's just all get kind
Yeah,
of near.
I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm just gonna rest for my second one because if I take any more endurance,
Yep,
it
yep.
turns into damage. So
Yep. Throw the store back over there, Jay. This became a really long mission,
It
man.
did.
Yeah.
How long are we in now? Like 2 hours? 3
Over,
hours?
yeah.
Wow.
well, I think we're killing everything, and I think you're probably just supposed to try and run and gun to the because it says if we just all get there, it ends,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We're supposed to be adjacent to it. So after this figure attacks, the defender suffers 1 stress. Targeting computer gain 1 damage. Move 3 to attack Garcon.
Can't do it.
Well, it would just move 3 to attack anybody.
No, because it can't hit. So
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
It would then move the move 2, move 6 toward the shuttle though.
Yep. So it just sits in
Just
defense.
sits in defense.
Yep.
I guess it would probably come over here.
Yep.
So it can try to attack us, right?
It makes sense. They would Alamo, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. So it almost.
We all need to get close enough where we can get all in there pretty.
Does it make sense for me to rest twice and then basically try and focus you 2 again? So if you have to fight, you get the extra die?
I don't know. You're a good fighter too, though. I don't,
Yeah.
You just need to get up there,
Okay.
and you can run up even now this turn if you guys can get in there and attack. That's even better.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
Should I go to that spot, you think?
Yeah, that's not a bad spot. Well,
Or do I go here?
but you need to be able to get in the door and attack next turn. So.
Do I go there? Or do I go there?
Well, we could on your next turn you can be the first one in the door technically.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So that's my first move.
No, if you want to do the rest for your second, I guess.
Yep.
All right.
Do Josh or Jay. Jay can charge in at the beginning of the next round. That might be good.
Yeah.
Charge in and attack both of them.
Okay. So I'll rest.
Well, he
and-
needs
I
to
need
rest,
once to do that.
so he won't be able to make it.
So
You
it's
don't
best.
have like Bacta or anything that will restore.
It does health, not stress.
Hey, when it did health or stress.
Okay, so
And I have a lot of hurt. I need to
You
heal
need to
this.
be careful, yeah.
So I will
You have
try.
a med pack 1.
Yeah.
I'll try and focus I'm actually in pretty dangerous territory, by the way. I'm at
Oh, yeah.
8 out of 12.
Yeah, I'm at 10 out of 12.
No, okay. I don't have any items, though. Are you out of items, too?
I have a valuable good of worth $100.
You also have personal shield.
Yeah, I do, which is nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's see if I can get Josh. Yep, got him. You're focused, buddy.
Yeah.
J-Man.
Well, I can 1, 2, 3, 4, and then rest.
Yeah, clear that up.
Uh-oh, where you at, Jay? Okay,
Yep,
we're
we
not
got
almost
it.
by the boulder.
The sun.
No, not yet. Okay, we're up again.
It's kind of interesting that they don't make you put where you move. Did Mansions of Madness made you put where you move? No.
Alright, what do we do now?
I don't know.
Good question.
Josh, you're focused. I think you at least... But you have personal shield. You're too far.
Well, do you want me to go in? I can go in.
I would go in and at least see what you can do, and then I can follow you.
Okay. So I'm untapping this. Then I'm exhausting it. I'm going 1, 2. Yep. I'm going to attack.
The E-Web?
It is damage.
No, Jay, did you want to exhaust one of these at the beginning of the round?
Yes, the E-Web.
The E-Web or the probe?
The E-Web has a red.
E-Web.
The damage? Oh, red die.
Yeah.
Yeah, E-Web, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing
And
seems...
it can attack twice where the probe can
Yeah.
attack once.
Should I attack the probe then?
Up to you, man.
I mean, they both have 7 health.
Yeah.
No, E-Web only has 6.
I realize that. But you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
attack something that has the potential of going. Whereas the
Yeah.
E-Web won't go at all.
Right.
I'm going to attack the probe droid, I guess.
Okay.
Blue, green, green. I'm going to focus up to Pierce 1, accuracy +2.
You hit for sure, no matter what, with accuracy. Oh, 3.
3.
Well, Pierce 1, so 2.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
3. Pierce 1 already.
An extra damage.
You can't, you don't have the spread thing where it hurts the E-Web
I
too?
didn't use that.
So it's just 3 no. You pierced one, so it has 2 defense, and you did 4 damage, so 2 damage to it.
Yep.
Okay. I don't have any damage to it. Oh, right there. And you have another attack, right?
Yep. I guess I'll... Do I do the pierce or do I do the blast?
I think the pierce is more important.
I will try to pierce.
2. So 3 damage.
Yep. 3 damage.
Ouch. That sucks.
It is what it is.
Yep. Alright. Josh is done. E-Web engineers. are
Oh, he doesn't get a turn yet.
exhausted, yeah. There's no way to exhaust them either, is it? Nope. It's only defeat.
It's kind of interesting. Maybe we're not supposed to be able to get those cards then. Or maybe it's just like they didn't get to go.
Yeah, it just gives us an extra.
Action, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So is it me?
So you just
I guess,
activate them but don't actually use them,
Yeah.
probably. That makes sense-ish.
Is it Jay going or me going?
Well,
What,
yeah.
Jay? What, Jay?
I could throw a grenade, but
But
I
what?
think it's better for you to just charge in.
yeah, I could just charge in too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Doesn't Travis come in and try to kill the E-Web then? Instead of having to focus the
So
probe
you
droid.
move 4 and then you charge.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you could almost
Oh,
charge.
do you have cleave? Or reach?
No, I have no reach at all.
Okay, so then you're going to charge in.
Yep.
Are you going to attack this guy and try and cleave this one? Because he's
Yeah.
got 2 hit points left?
Yeah,
Okay.
use the one thing for
Do it to it, Lars.
yellow green. You already
Yes.
got a yellow. You already got a yellow.
All right. All right.
Okay, and he defends with black, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's
No
good.
cleave.
Yeah.
3
3
damage.
damage. Alright. Well, that stinks. That didn't. Our plan did not work out like we thought it would. Alright. That's Garcon's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meet, boop, boop, boop. Gain Pierce 1 and an extra damage. Move 3 to attack Finn.
God bless America.
Beep, beep.
Get your shield ready, Josh.
Yeah, no crap.
Alright. It is a 2 yellows and a blue. These guys do a lot of damage too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's 3 damage, 4 damage.
I'm gonna
Five,
deploy that. I block a surge.
Oh,
They
you
have
blocked a surge?
yeah.
Oh, cool. That's perfect because they wouldn't have healed them. So it's just, yeah, 4 damage and a pierce
So I'm gonna
with block. So you still have 4 shields. So you'd be good.
Yep.
No damage.
this goes away. It's a level 3 card.
Yep.
So I'm assuming it goes back in, or how does that work?
And move 2 towards the shuttle. Oh wait, nope, it doesn't do that. I'm sorry. Self-destruct. The figure has 5 or more damage. Move 2 to engage as many rebels as possible.
It doesn't have 5 or more.
That does. It's a pro droid.
Oh, damn.
Move 2 to engage as many rebels as possible. That's probably as many as it's going to get, right? It's got 2.
Mm-hmm.
Each adjacent rebel rolls 1 red die and suffers damage equal to the damage result.
Oh, buddy.
Did Josh's shield still up, or did you use all of its potential?
No, he used all of its potential.
Okay.
We don't defend against it.
Nope.
Roll a 1.
3 damage.
Roll a 1.
So you get
Roll a
focus,
1.
right?
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Ouch. That takes me over. So just the endurance carries, right?
Yep.
Owie.
Give me 5, please.
Leave it down there. You
Alright,
putz.
jeez.
Alright, and if any rebels suffer damage, defeat this figure immediately.
Did I catch the left one?
No, you missed. I mean, yeah, you really got me. Terrible.
Ow, ow.
You did.
Yay, something died.
Alright.
Me?
No,
Sure.
yes, you. Go.
Okay.
Go kill.
Wait. Let me go. 2, whatever. 3, 4. Okay, go ahead.
Wait,
now.
Joe, could you have made it in better than that? You could have cut those corners.
I was here the first one, right? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and then you can activate the
Next
box.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then move in and be adjacent.
So me?
Yeah,
So I'm
Or do you
assuming a
let go?
blue box means something good, Joe.
probably.
Probably like a health pack we're going to be able to carry over. Or
1, 2, 3.
Sure. And I'm going to give you an extra surge.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to get in there so I could do that.
I'm going to use precise strike. He
can't
gets no
defend.
defense.
1 black. Oh, no. No defense. Never mind.
Yep. And I'll, because I'm using a melee. And where'd our yellow die go? You have it.
Oh, yeah, I have all of them. There you go.
all our dice. Jay, start putting your die back.
So I did 2 damage plus 2 more is 4.
That's all we need.
Well,
all she wrote on the email.
yay.
Having defeated all the troops, Imperial guards show up.
Yeah. What is fame good for?
That gives us like stuff at the end of the round.
Mm.
I think. All right, that is your turn, right? Or do you have? No, you moved an attack. Okay, loosen rock. That's fine.
Sunlight burns us.
Reinforcements. Can you do pour in that from down the main road?
Whatever.
Let's just get
Oh,
out of
Another
here.
E-web?
Let's just
Oh
get
my
out of here. Let's
God.
just get out of here.
Dude.
I think we can all just pour in down here and it
Oh,
was.
okay, yellow again.
Oh
Oh
my.
my gosh.
Nothing.
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 I've not gotten it at all. Thank
Oh.
God.
All right.
Jesus H. I would,
Okay. Joe, you have to go first and activate that box.
Or should Josh and get out of the way of that? Well, he's fine now, isn't he?
or should I just turn around and attack the thing?
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna do this to move 2
Okay.
for free. And I'm gonna use my armored gauntlets.
Okay.
Green and yellow.
He's only got 5 hit points. So.
Yeah.
Box 2.
I'm going to So I could either pierce one or do 2 extra damage.
2 extra damage or do more damage.
2 extra damage.
Okay.
2. And
And
you just do it again.
yep, and I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I will
The
add.
problem is Josh is not getting near the shuttle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Bye,
yep.
Josh. We'll remember you.
So
And he's the slowest one of us now.
why? I'm good. Can I use weapon expert on anything? Because this isn't attached to anything, is it?
No, it's just an ability you have.
Just I'm gonna. It
You can't
adds.
do that.
Why
You
not?
have 3 endurance
Oh
max.
damn!
So.
No! I better just hope to do good damage. Green and yellow, green and yellow. Let's go.
2.
Damn it!
He's fine.
I should have stunned him instead of piercing.
Noble try. Now it's time for you to die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, attack the hero carrying the star map, which
You can get me.
Imperial figures do not block. Josh is blocking line of sight to you, I would say. Right? Because he can't draw a line through your square, so.
Yeah.
So he's going to attack Josh twice.
Yay!
That is red, blue, yellow.
This is where I die, guys.
If you die, this is your fault. I told you to run.
Yeah.
We should get you away.
Meh.
That is 5 damage and 2 surges.
Yep, I'm gonna die.
And he recovers 2 hit points.
1.
So 6 damage.
Awesome. Yep, I'm dead.
You got 1 block, so 5 damage total then.
I'm gonna die.
Attack again.
Are you gaining the extra thing in accuracy
Oh,
and
you got
everything?
really lucky.
Yeah, 3 damage. And he'll heal 2 more hit points. So 4 damage total.
Oh my god.
Oh, nope.
You took a surge away from me.
You did take the surge away. Okay. 4 damage.
You
He's
guys-
almost back to full health now.
You guys just all go in there and get next to the thing.
All of us have to be.
I can get in there on my next turn.
With both your entire turn.
Yeah, but who cares? Then we're all next to it.
Alright,
That's
so
all we need. You guys have
Joe,
to be
you
out of
just
my
have to
way.
activate and like move here.
Well, what are you going to do on your turn?
I was just gonna go down here.
Can you activate it on your way over?
You're gonna force me to attack Joe.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to go up here and I want to force you to attack again.
Oh.
Attack or die!
Pretty much.
Finn. Just removes a surge. 2 damage.
2 damage.
He's still kicking.
I'm
Okay.
just poking at
You
that
wanna
thing.
Mark your thing off.
Yep.
Or did you do all your moves?
I moved and I commanded Josh, so
Yep.
yes.
Okay, so I'll go here and I'll activate the box.
A small item lies near a power converter as if dropped there. A hero can interact. Pushing aside some stones, you recover a cracked data pad. Frozen on the display is a message timestamped minutes ago. Send forces to these coordinates if you want to head off the rebels, even if they escape. Do not destroy the shuttle. I'm aboard and will recover the star map for the Empire.
No.
Looking up, you watch Burn, Cassal, and
Here, you wanna give me
Caltherm
that?
fire back at Imperial forces covering your escape.
You want to hand me the thing?
Though damaged, this data pad can be salvaged after the Alliance retrieves all of its information. You gain 25 credits.
Wow.
Why are all our pilots crappy?
Traders.
Like
Yeah.
our one pilot in the last one was a traitor too, wasn't he?
I think
Okay.
so.
Jay, you just need to get in there and move.
You can charge
Yeah,
and
I'll
then
charge.
run back.
Yeah, I'll do that. Another stress, please.
I had some.
Travis, defend. Black die.
So
Yeah,
2
yeah.
damage.
Do you have Pierce?
You have Pierce or something?
I do have Pierce.
Pierce 2.
Okay.
No, good job.
You only need 1 more damage, so.
Alright, so now Jay is back here, right? Now you run back.
Arr.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you have 4, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Josh gets taken out by some loose stone. More
Reinforcements.
reinforcements.
Blech.
Oh, time to run, Josh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Time to run.
Yeah.
Oh, That's
Okay.
awful.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna use this to activate 2 movement.
Okay.
1, 2, and then is this adjacent?
Yep,
Yep.
it is.
Well, I can go 1, 2. Yeah.
That's fine. Just go there. The boarding ramp to your shuttle is lowered. Your pilot is vocal over the commands about wanting to take off, provided you recover the map. If a hero carrying the star map and all heroes are adjacent to the shuttle in unloaded spaces, select escape. You nearly tumble out of the back of the shuttle as it lurches off the ground, boarding ramp still closing. Sorry for the turbulence, but I've already spent enough time in the Imperial cell. Your pilot snarks. Great work down there. Wow.
Is there,
102 total fame.
is there an extra way to give extra credit, or do we
I don't
just,
think so.
or
Wait,
do we just?
Look at it. The round bonus is 0.
Because we,
'Cause we took too long to do it. Yeah. So, but we earned a lot of fame and we survived. Acquired tier 2.
Combat coat? Here.
Yeah. Go ahead, Josh. Combat coat and slicing tools.
I don't know how to get
Nice.
this.
Could just call it a knife.
No. It's for like. It's not a knife. It's for like hacking. In
Oh,
the data
okay.
pads. It looks like.
It's like that kind of slicing.
Yeah. Come on, Jay.
there's some cards over here too.
What
like
did
that.
we get?
Combat coat and slicing tools.
Oh, tier 2. I think those are the other.
Oh, other characters.
Yeah, the other characters.
Oh, okay.
So combat coat, +2 health while defending. You may convert one or more of these results to one of these.
Nice.
And then slicing tool, exhaust this card while performing the whatever action, this action down here, engineering test to reroll 1 die. You can also activate this, choose an adjacent droid and test engineering. If you pass, the figure suffers 1 damage and becomes stunned.
Okay.
Well, if things that have droid names to them.
Yeah. And our 3 XP class cards are unlocked, it says.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we all get to choose what we want to level up here with our 3 XP class cards.
So we can't do the 4 XP, right? So we can do 1, 2s, or 3s.
Yeah. Well, no, only 3s. Oh, no, maybe you can do 1 or 2. Yep.
Okay, I know which one I want.
Should I remove exhaustion from people? Or focus people?
Both are really.
I think
You and I,
focus is
yeah.
better, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You and I able to do both. Both of us able to do that.
Make
Would
these
be-
2 a wrecking
Mm,
crew.
yep.
Yeah. So that one's called For the Cause. Travis, did you pick one? Or Jay?
No.
Did.
What do you got, Jay?
Rampage. After I resolve charge, each hostile figure adjacent to me suffers 1 damage.
Wow.
So no matter what happens with the charge, I do
Yeah.
1 damage to everybody I'm touching.
That's awesome.
So I have 2 that are pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, 2 that are my level 3. So one is exhaust this card when you declare an attack targeting a figure with within 3 spaces. Apply 2 damage to that attack result. So +2 damage.
Wow.
Or surprising fire. Exhaust this card after resolving an attack using Havoc Shot, which is the blast 1. So I'd have to spend 2. Because I have to use it to do Havoc and do 1 to do suppressing fire. Each figure that suffered 1 or more damage, so since there's blast, they have to choose to either suffer 1 more damage or become stunned.
Wow.
And if that figure is already stunned, it has to choose to gain 1 damage.
I'm guessing we would just choose because.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we want where I mean, I would have to use a lot of these. Or I just exhaust and do 2 extra damage.
You're gonna be a wrecking man, so if you can guarantee 2 damage, I think that's the way to go. It's simple, but it's good.
Yeah, I think so. Just exhaust and do 2 extra damage.
All right, I'm stuck between 3.
Which one's that one called, Josh? Trench Fighter?
Trench fighter.
Okay.
Fighting
Alright.
in the trenches.
So I have a simple one: Art of Movement. Apply 1 speed to your hero. So I would go from 4 to 5. And you also ignore additional movement point costs when entering difficult terrain, or can spaces contain hostile figures.
Wow.
So you can move through hostile figures for one movement.
difficult terrains,
That's
yeah.
pretty epic.
I also have this one. Seems like it would be helpful. I could get into stickier situations. Snap kick. Exhaust this card after you resolve an attack with a melee weapon, which is what I mostly use. Choose one hostile figure adjacent to you and roll the green die. That figure suffers damage equal to the results.
So just after your turn, you like kick
So
them for good
basically,
measure.
yes, yep.
Wow.
Or it could be anyone, right? It could be someone next to that. And if there were two hostiles, and I was adjacent to him, I could attack one and then snap kick the other.
Yeah.
I can't block that.
And then this one could get us into just interesting situations. Force throw. It costs 2 stress. Exhaust this card during your activation. Choose another small figure within 3 spaces. Test your sight. If you pass, push that figure 3 spaces. If the figure is hostile, they suffer 1 damage. But I could use it to throw you guys places.
Or you considered small figures.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I'd like the idea of you getting in and battling more.
Yeah.
So snap kick.
Yeah, that makes more sense to me.
Okay.
Paul said, "Good game, boys," and Brian said, "Good game." Thank you, guys.
I'm glad everything's working minus our one camera being off time-wise. Then we can go to the armory.
We can go to. Nope, I don't see that here. Oh yeah, right here, armory.
Can you add credits? Can you have clicked on credits?
It keeps track, yeah.
So this is supposed to be worth an extra 100 credits, but it's
There's no
not.
way to do
There's
that,
no way to.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I think we got to clean that deck up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
All right, so we can.
what?
all the stuff.
Where are all those weapons so I can find them and we can pull them out?
So they're tier 1s, tier 2s, and there's a tier 2 vibro axe.
So we gain these.
Yep.
Jay already has a vibro axe.
This is tier 2 though.
Okay, so what did we get?
We got an E11, which is a tier 1 gun, and a vibro blade, which is tier 1.
Okay.
Then we got tier 2. We got the A280 and the B01 vibro axe.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Oh wait,
There's
no,
more
there's
pages,
There's
yeah.
more. Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
What about
tier
the-
3
what's the
sporting blaster?
Sporting blaster.
Yep, and a
Okay.
tier 3 disruption cell. And then tier 1 marksman barrel. and
Whatever we do,
tier
Joe
1
has the number one priority is Joe has to have a better weapon.
Yeah.
Because he, no offense, Joe, you're good at making other people attack, but you got to be able to.
Yeah,
How much is everything? How much is a sporting rifle worth?
700.
It's an accessory, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
Sporting blaster is
Is-
blue, yellow, yellow, and then has stun,
Wow.
pierce 2, 2 accuracy,
Ooh,
and,
yeah.
Wow,
yeah, blue, yellow, yellow.
that's pretty good.
I think Joe should be armed with that unless there's another.
What's the A280? Is that any good?
Oh, where's the
It's
A280?
only a blue and a green.
Just a blue and a green. It's just a regular rifle. It has pierce 2, I guess. But this has pierce 2.
Yeah.
What's the marksman barrel add to stuff?
2 accuracy.
That would
So
make
shoot from
Joe.
further away.
I would buy both those for Joe. And give him.
Do you have an orange attachment, Travis?
Yeah.
I have the high impact guard, which
Oh.
basically I get 2 damage for 1 surge.
That would be good for Jay. It gives reach, doesn't it?
No,
Oh.
if the weapon has reach, it gains pierce.
Oh.
Otherwise, gain reach.
Oh, otherwise gain reach, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so Jay would get reach then, right?
Yeah.
That would be the upgrade for Jay.
Well, how much money do we have total?
1,460 credits.
I can only use it on my
Oh.
last good weapon though.
On your lease. Oh, okay.
Well, that's a
How's
good
the
weapon.
vibro blade or the
It's a-
vibro axe?
The
new
vi-
one?
the vibro blade, the level 2 one.
No, that one.
It's a red green. What is that one? Red yellow.
Oh,
Yeah.
This one has a cleave
Oh, it
too.
has reach.
It has reach.
wow, that is better.
It has a +1 damage and bleed, and then it has a it has a 2 cleave.
Is
So
it better than the
those-
one you have now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could sell the vibro axe and then buy this. How much does his vibro
The
axe?
vibro axe 2 level 2,
Yeah.
550.
What does his vibro axe give us back?
We can't sell it.
It's a
So there's-
starting
Beginning
weapon.
Kid does so he does. I thought you could only carry so many weapons though.
Well, you just don't use it. So sometimes.
Gotcha.
So, well, we got to get Joe. So is Josh?
I say you get sporting, unless you could trade weapons around. That would give you infantry, but I think
I like the sporting.
yeah, that makes sense.
Do you want to keep it bundled with your that barrel, or do you want to?
Can I sell the spread barrel?
How much is an infantry rifle worth?
I'll sell the spread barrel. I'd rather have that thing that gives me 2 accuracy, I think.
Is it the same price?
It's cheaper.
Okay.
Marksman barrel.
Yeah. So sell that, gain this. How much is the infantry? Right? How much is A280?
The A280
Yes.
is 525.
How much is the infantry rifle worth selling?
Can't sell it. That's your starting gun.
God bless America.
What can you add anything to your rifle, like that disruption? So what does that do?
Just 2 accuracy. When you declare an attack, replace 1 die in your attack pool with a red die.
What?
That's kind of cool.
That's better than the marksman barrel. Yeah. It's $400 though.
Yeah.
400 space bucks.
How much is how much money do we have? 860 left.
Yeah.
Did you want to get Jay something? What are you doing, Jay?
What if I trade in the vibro knucklers for that tier 2?
The vibroneculars are pretty good.
But that thing's better.
Yeah.
The Vibro X is the Vibro Knuckler.
That'd be my first weapon with reach. That'd be pretty.
Yeah, because they pretty much do the same. I mean, you lose the 2 extra damage. I don't know. Yeah, I guess if that's what you want to do. I mean, you're only spending an extra $100.
Should we?
Would we
give
bundle?
him the extended half then, so he gets the pierce with it as well? Because it has reach already, right?
Yeah,
That'd be
And that
cool.
would give him pierce 1.
it would give him Pierce 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we have 400.
You could put that on either of those, but it would make more sense to put it on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to use the Vibro X anymore. You're going to
No.
use the.
Yeah.
So we have 485 credits left. Did you want that? You'd have to sell something.
I'm not gonna be able to get it.
The DH-17? Is that all
That's my ranged
Yeah.
weapon. I can sell it if you guys.
I can give
No.
you my holdout blaster. It's a blue and yellow.
This is a green and yellow.
It's fine. It would just upgrade my main gun to have something better than just accuracy and 1 damage.
What's
all.
the benefit to it?
It gets pierced.
2 damage and pierce.
That's pretty
2
important.
damage and pierce. So it auto has accuracy. So it's pretty much the same dice, except it has auto accuracy and it is able to pierce. Whereas before I'm like, I can only do 1 damage when I shoot. I can only do 1
Yeah,
damage
maybe
when I
we do
shoot.
that, and then you give me your pistol, and can you do that?
Since you took,
Yeah. sorry.
since you took a bigger,
so
a
it's
better
like-
weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean,
Because
technically,
really, my guy's about melee. So
yeah.
if I, as long as I got something when I get in a weird spot, I can try.
Alright, we done?
Mhm.
We have 110 credits left over.
We're poor.
Confirm. Alright.
I really wish we could add credits in because it's kind of.
Alright, that's it for
It's interesting that you can't
part.
add anything or do anything. You know what I mean
Yeah.
with those.
It's like,
It's like
it says to keep using these.
yeah,
like,
but we can't. Almost. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be better if they just assigned you things to use.
Yeah.
We haven't decided who gets these things. The combat coat and the slicing tools.
There you go.
What does the combat coat do?
Plus 2 health, and
Yeah.
while defending, you may convert that into a defense.
That wouldn't.
Or
Well.
Josh took a ton of damage that game, but exhaust this card while performing a test to re-roll 1 die. Slicing tools.
I don't know who needs that. I think Josh probably needs the combat coat.
Who's got the best engineering? I guess we all. I have 2.
I have
one.
2.
Not you.
2.
Yeah.
So we all have 2. So one
Yeah.
of us should take the slicing tools, and I don't care about the combat coat. I already have my thing that gives me plus 2 health.
I'll take it for 2 health.
Yeah.
Or does Jay need it for 2 health?
I have a
since-
thing for plus 3 health already.
Oh, jeez.
Really? You have 17 health?
Why aren't you getting in there fighting more?
I am. I killed.
I need to give you this movement more then. I
I
didn't
killed a
know
big
that.
cat and a probe droid.
You did.
Single-handedly.
Yeah, you did really
That's
well.
true. In a single swing, didn't you? You killed them both.
Pretty much this
You're
infantry
going to
rifle
be
is
now that you're
useless
rolling
then.
red every time. And you have Pierce automatically.
Yeah, that Pierce is gonna be nice.
And I have reach.
Is it Pierce 2 or is it just Pierce
just
1?
Pierce 1.
Pierce 1.
I think it's just going to be cool that I can just roll this and get, oh, adjacent guy, two damage because I kicked him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
That's a good one. I do like that you and I are going to be focusing these two guys nonstop.
Yeah.
So Jay's going to be rolling 2 red now.
Yeah, that would be crazy. With him focused, rolling 2 red is amazing. That would have been like that, 6 damage.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Alright,
it,
well,
like it.
That is our third part of the campaign.
That
We're
was a
65%
long part.
done
That
with
was
the game.
Crazy.
I don't know how long. I mean, we're already almost got our last ability unlocked, our level 4 abilities, right? Hopefully
Yeah.
it's not only 4 long. But yeah, so that's it for tonight, I guess. Well, for this run through, do you guys want to play another?
I can't. My wife's got to get up early. I
Yeah.
got to go into dad mode pretty soon.
All right,
Dad mode.
dad mode.
Are you taking this, Joe, or is Jay?
What is it even?
The slicing tool allows you to re-roll or
What?
command droids. Joe, you're commanding.
Because I end up doing a lot of the checks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You're a commanding officer.
Sure. All right. I guess that'll be it for tonight then. So, thanks for hanging out, Brian and Paul. We
Mhm.
appreciate you guys being here with us. Hopefully the new setup worked pretty well.
I like the separation better again.
I do too. It's nice being able to see the board and reach everything on our
Yep.
own and have more room
Yep.
to not spread our wings and fly for Travis because he likes bird games.
The California Condor.
And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and just put all this stuff away. Till next time, though.
So is Middle Earth just like this?
Middle Earth is just like this, except instead of rolling dice to do attacks, you like flip cards, and
Okay.
then you have like a deck of cards that you keep.
Ooh, that would be. I would like that a lot.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that too.
No, we have to buy the game first, Travis.
Oh,
It's on my wish list, but it's $80.
Oh my
on
gosh,
Miniature
yeah.
Market. It's $100 on Amazon. So. pretty cheap.
Just sell more games at what do you call it and have them order it for you.
Yeah.
I'll throw in some money towards it. I mean, there's no reason why.
Just have Paul get it, and then lend it to us,
It's a
and,
$100 game.
and then we
They
can
charge MSRP.
play it.
Yes, but Paul's not allowed to play with us. is that what you're saying, Josh?
Correct. It's only a 4-player game, and there's already 4 of us.
Oh man.
Wow.
Sorry, Paul.
Well, if we
Still love
if
ya.
you can get it for $80, we all throw in 20. Then it's there.
Yeah.
If you guys want to do that, that's fine. I'm not gonna.
We need to buy mics also. That's going to be the big thing.
Yes.
All right. Are we done?
We
Yeah,
need to
we're
get
done.
50 Twitch subscribers. Have you posted on Facebook where we need Twitch subscribers?
No, I forgot about that.
We should do that.
Now you have access to the Facebook too,
No,
right?
no. You have really good writing skills.
We need. You
Who's
literally
that?
told
Jay-
him what to
Jay
say.
manages Facebook accounts.
Yeah,
for-
Jay,
Well,
moderator.
For a living.
You're a social engineer.
Press and hold it to shut it off. What is the battery at?
All right, guys,
If you
we're
just
gonna take
if you
off.
could click it, it'll show you.
Until next time, my name's Joe.
I'm Josh.
2/3.
He's Travis.
I'm Jay.
I'm Paul.
I'm Joe.
I'm Paul.
And you've been watching Down the Vent. See you guys.
Help me.